Cincinnati, 76 miles.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Ohio.
Yep. Another, kind of what I always considered to be like a drive-through state, but actually not a bad place to live.
That's what I've heard, is that it's not honestly that bad a place to live, but that it's kind of a forgettable place.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you're in bigger cities, like you can make things a little bit more lively. It's a little bit more fast paced. There's a little bit more like nightlife action, right? You can make it a little bit more fun. But,
yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah,
I get that.
Basis, man.
Huh?
On a typical average basis, it's pretty fucking boring.
Yeah.
She said it's 4 p.m. I'm sorry, 4:20 p.m. somewhere. That's right.
True. It is 4:20 somewhere. Road trip stream. Oh shit! Indeed, we had talked about doing these, and here is the fruits of our labor.
It's been in the making. It's been in the works.
Yeah, it's been in the works for sure. It has been in the works. I'm so much more comfortable now that I took that damn trench coat off.
Yeah.
Really does make a difference.
We might stop somewhere for food.
Alrighty.
Soon.
Ooh, mukbang stream.
Yeah. We like videos too.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's valid.
You got to.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, you know what's great about having two different streams going? We've got two different perspectives. Yeah, we've got two different perspectives, man.
But we're connected.
How's the drive been, y'all? I think the drive's been great.
So far, so good. How's the drive up here? Rainy?
Rainy as a motherfucker, dude. It was rainy when we left the house, and it didn't stop raining the entire fucking time we drove.
Damn it.
I drove most of the way.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, because I didn't want to tire my dad out, obviously.
He'll be super relieved to know that he doesn't have to come back up.
Right, yeah. Yeah, and I'm going to probably tell him that when I get off stream at some point. I mean, obviously there's, days before I'll be back in town anyway, so. But that'll be a relief.
Yeah. He'll kick his feet up and rest easy on that note.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And I hate to break it to you, but it's going to be raining all through Ohio. I just checked the weather and...
Oh, I don't mind the rain.
It's going to be raining all night.
I just don't like... I just personally don't like driving in the rain all that much because... Really? Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it, but I get kind of bored of it, I guess. Like, I don't know how to put it, but after I feel like it adds to the kind of like monotone, kind of sleepy feeling that I can sometimes get.
It's called road hypnosis.
Road hypnosis, yeah. I feel like it contributes pretty heavily to road hypnosis for me. I feel like I almost never get it on during clear weather. And I know how to control it if I start to feel the symptoms coming on. I know how to and I try to keep my eyes looking all over the road and shit. I know the prevention methods, but fuck, man, if rain doesn't make it hard, because all I want to do during a rainstorm is chill, dog.
Yeah.
And when I'm driving, my brain doesn't want to be chill. My brain wants to be,
Yeah.
So
you have to be alert.
Right. And so when me and my dad, when we stopped, eventually the conversation dried up, not for any particular reason. It's just, it just eventually just dried up. And
those moments of silence you experience with boomers.
Yeah. Well, I because I was raised by a boomer, I feel like I kind of have part of that. I definitely will catch myself enjoying moments of silence for sure.
Right.
Is Glitch going to let you drive his car so you can relieve him at some point? I don't think...
I mean, if that's what has to happen, I think we're good for right now, but...
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I'm not going to push it, but if...
Heath is perfectly fine to drive my car.
Yeah, if Glitch wants me to, I do have a valid driver's license, and, I've been driving for a long time, so...
Good suggestion.
Yeah, I mean, not a bad idea if we have to. That is one of the beautiful things about riding with another person,
And I was gonna say I don't really mind driving in the rain because I'm from Michigan, and as long as it's not ice, we're good.
Oh yeah, you guys get rain like constantly, right?
Yeah, and we get brutal winters, freezing rain winters.
Right, because you guys have all kinds of like you guys have the Great Lakes there.
Yeah,
You guys
it's
have
very unpredictable in that manner.
yeah, for sure. Make sure you guys hit that like button, by the way. Every single time you hit that like button is another chance to send the stream out to even more people, which, I would normally say increases the quality of your viewing experience, but I don't know how much I'll be reading the chat this stream, so it may not increase the quality of your viewing experience. You should do it regardless because it makes me happy, and it'll make Glitch happy, but I don't know how much is in it for you, so hit that like button because you love me.
I don't really see what good it does, but
I pimp it. Dude, you know what it does? It helps. It's one of those things that helps YouTube keep sending you more people. If you're hitting a tiny little bit in the algorithm, like I'm sitting at 51 viewers. So if you do a message like that when you're hitting a little bit in the algorithm and people do it, it increases the chances of YouTube sending even more people your way.
Do you know that for a fact? You're just saying that, Are you just speculating that?
I have tested it. So I don't know that that's empirical fact because YouTube doesn't want to come out and just tell YouTube creators how to game the fucking system.
I don't even think YouTube knows how it works.
Dude, wait. Well, how would they not though? Do you think it's AI driven?
The people that run these corporations are just a bunch of fucking dumb, man. In my opinion, the people that made the shit work, the people that are the designed it, that know the ins and outs of it, were fired or laid off or let go, with a severance long ago, and
I guess you're right. Yeah, because you're right. It's not like corporations develop things, right? It's the workers inside the corporations.
Engineers, right?
Exactly.
And really, when I'm saying this stuff, I'm really highlighting the gig apps themselves. Not necessarily YouTube, but they all work off the algorithm, and AI is involved, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, for sure. I don't remember where we were going with that. Am I a dumbass?
The name's Dumas. Remember that commercial?
Yeah. Of course, whenever I think of that name, all I can think of is that quote from Shawshank Redemption. Or no, it's not Shawshank Redemption. It's Django Unchained. Dr. Schultz finds a Frey. Hold on, real quick. Rare Frey super chat. Haven't seen that in a while. Thank you, Frey. I appreciate you, dog.
Hi,
More like Bish Dash. LOL. Yeah. What's up, TJ? On the road again. I just can't wait to be on the road again. I think you owed me that
one. I think you actually owed me that one.
Yeah, probably. Going to the meetup in New Jersey come Saturday. The line doesn't have to rhyme any day. Don't you love how the line about how it doesn't have to rhyme rhymed? That's quality songwriting right there. But no, what the fuck were we talking about? You remember? Oh, I remember. So yeah, there's this moment in Django Unchained. Schultz finds he's about to sign the deal with, or maybe he already has signed the deal. I can't remember, but it's somewhere in that scene where he's signing the deal with Monsieur Candy, and he pulls out this book, and it's The Three Musketeers, and
oh yeah.
He's
I know the scene now.
I wonder what Dumas would make of this. And Monsieur Candy was like, well, pray, what do you mean?
Yeah.
And he's like,
you doubt he would approve?
Yep, you doubt he would approve.
Soft heart Frenchie.
Yep. I love that fucking movie.
Wow.
God, I love that movie. You know what that is, honestly? That is
a Quentin Tarantino classic.
It is a Quentin Tarantino classic. It is also it is anarcho-revolutionary lefty porn. You know?
Yeah.
It is it is mental masturbation.
It's a masturbatory fantasy for sure.
Right. I mean, not entirely. There is some get down shit that happened in the South during slave revolts and shit. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But a lot of the there's some white hero trope in that movie, that's kind of I don't know how based in truth that is, like there were a whole lot of people that were pretty fucked up to slaves, even though they didn't own no slaves in the South. Now, granted, there were also people that, tried to work in their favor, but let's not discount the masses for the actions of a few. Road toad load mode, yep. We are road toads. Dude, there are 3 fucking phones going right now.
Yeah, I always have 2 phones.
I got 2
Got 2
phones. One for the stream and one for the maps. I can't see shit out of this thing. I think I was breaking up for a second, maybe. I can't see shit out of this thing. Me neither. Me neither, friend. I don't have my seatbelt on. It's bugging me, so I'm going to put it on. Because I always have it on. I don't know why I didn't put it on by instinct this time. You know why I didn't? Because I came in with that big-ass trench coat on, and that fucking thing made it so my fat ass, forgot that there was a seatbelt. The 6 inches around my body suddenly became 1865 again, and I was back in an old cottage somewhere in the old country.
Yeah, man, those look pretty crazy.
Yeah. Well, people always, my mom always says I look like, that when people see me in public, when I have that thing on, they probably think I have they probably think I have a machine gun or something hidden inside it. I'm like, well, I don't. And she's like, she made the joke. She was like, yeah, you know what? It probably works in your favor because the fact that you're trans and the fact that you look like you might shoot a bitch probably helps. I was like, Mom, and she was like, what? That's a pro-trans joke, and I was like, okay, yeah, it is. It's just gory as a motherfucker. Gory as it gets. Dude, I get all kinds of songs stuck in my head when I'm driving. I know it. Yeah. Well, what's okay? What's a top 5 for you if you're talking road trip songs?
Well, that's just usually I get caught humming the Doug theme song a lot. Do 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 do.
Right on. Okay.
That one? Yeah.
No, but it sounds familiar, so I probably would if I saw it. I probably would if I saw it.
I'm just kind of always humming some kind of random tune.
Okay, fair enough. Dude, I can tell you my top 5 would be "Life Is a Highway" by Rascal Flatts or the original. I think the original is probably better, but the Rascal Flatts one is probably the one I think of when I'm driving down the highway.
Yeah.
I don't, call me fucking lame, but that's what I think of. And
I mean, it's kind of cringe. That's
it
fine.
is a little cringe.
That's
it is cringe. Yeah, I mean, sometimes cringe is based.
Sure. Sometimes you come full circle.
Yeah, sometimes it's the horseshoe theory.
You're so fucking whack that you're actually cool. Yeah.
The horseshoe theory of cringe.
So.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What? Stop that. Why did I just tell your phone to stop that? Like it was going to listen to me.
I don't know, but it did though.
It did. Well, you also tapped on it. That probably had more to do with it. I doubt it was listening to my dumb ass.
Sometimes the phone just chimes in, it's like nobody's talking to you.
Yeah, it's like nobody asked for your input, bitch.
Wants to be included though. That's the thing. So, what are your other songs? You have to forgive me. I'm not really musically
I'm fucking stupid. I forgot.
Really listen to whole music.
Oh, that's fine. I listen to a bunch of music, so this is great.
Yeah, I know. Whenever you start playing the guitar, I'm like, I don't know. That's just me personally.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's totally chill. Not everybody is a music person.
Yeah, I'm not really. No.
Not everybody is a music person, but for me, it would be "Life Is a Highway," "Dramamine" by Modest Mouse. Then there's this really fucking hick-ass country song by a band called Whiskey Myers that I like called Ballad of a Southern Man. Oh my god, it's cringe as fuck, but whatever. It's a good road trip song. I don't give a shit. I'll defend it, okay? I don't care.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, moving on, moving right along, okay?
I'm not about to die on Gun Hill.
Yeah, no. I mean, the fucking Wild Hills, Kentucky and Southern Indiana, man. But no, so the fucking fourth song would be I Know the End by Phoebe Bridgers. The fifth song would be honestly, Men at Work, fucking Down Under. Down Under is a fucking great road trip song. It's literally about a road trip, so it's a great road trip song. But you know what? I would switch it out, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, for Send Me On My Way by Rusted Root. I know you probably know that one.
I would probably have to hear it.
Dun, 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 dun. I would like to reach out my hand. You've never heard that song?
No, I don't think so.
No? Oh my god, you've watched Ice Age?
No.
No?
I don't have any little kids, man.
Well, I don't fucking. How old are you?
37.
Okay, yeah, never mind. All right, fair
I don't
enough.
have-
You have a pass.
I
You
don't
have a
have any
pass.
youngsters. I don't have any youngsters.
Well, I was not assuming that you had
Ice Age,
kids.
that's
I
for
was
little kids,
assuming-
right?
Motherfucker, I was assuming that you watched it when you were a little kid.
Oh, okay.
Not that you had kids.
Got it.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
But no, I watched it when I was a kid.
Time.
Yeah, it was after your time. Yeah.
Right.
Ah, man, that made me feel like a kid again. Honestly, that is fucking insane. I hope it didn't make you feel old, but no, I just assumed that we were probably within 3 or 4 years the same age. I don't know why, but I just assumed that about everybody. I don't know why either. That's a really stupid assumption to make. You know, like it's a really fucking dumb thing to think.
What?
To think that pretty much, like, okay, if I know somebody is an adult and they don't seem like a kid, I pretty much, unless they seem like an oldster, I pretty much assume that they're around my age.
Oh, okay. I mean, we're pretty, within 10 years, right?
Well, yeah. I'm 27, so
Yeah.
yeah, within years.
Yeah.
You won't say month and day, will you?
September 30th.
What? That is wild.
That's my birthday.
Okay, so it is actually a little over 10 years.
Oh, okay.
Or no, a little less than 10 years. That's like 1 month less than 10 years because I was born on August 27th.
Oh,
So that's
wow,
just
okay.
wild. I don't know. I was raised by a mom who believes in all that astrology shit. I don't necessarily know that I buy into it personally, all of the different things about it. But it has left me fascinated with people in terms of like their birthdays and weird little correlations like that. I don't know. Excuse me.
Where'd you guys go? Jack in the Box?
Who?
The cup.
No,
Oh,
no,
this
this
is
is
Jack's. Okay,
Jack's.
got it.
Yeah, it's a weird southern fast food chain.
Gotcha. Yeah, we don't have those up north.
Mm-mm. No, y'all don't.
There's a bunch of shit here around here that we don't have. Like raisins. I guess they're putting one up right as I was leaving town.
Do you have a favorite one? Have you tried any of them?
What?
Any of the weird southern fucking food chains? out
Well, there's one called Home Run Burgers and Fries that's in Louisville.
here? Yeah.
You have that one?
No,
Oh.
but it
that
sounds
was-
familiar.
That one was pretty dang.
Cool.
There was just like a couple other like they weren't really like you know what I mean they were like local like
Yeah.
like-
So you didn't try any of the you obviously didn't try Jack's or anything like that.
no.
No, that's fine. I was curious.
Yeah, I was asking about Jack in the Box because we don't have those up in Michigan, and I tried that for the first time.
Oh man, bro. I am.
Up north. We don't have White Castle either.
You don't?
No, we don't have White Castle. In
Do you have Crystal Burger?
Nope.
So you guys just don't have any tiny little like sub-quality steamed burgers. Okay.
I mean, not those ones. I mean, we have a bunch of shit, and there is White Castles in Michigan, but on the other side of the state.
Oh.
It's not in West Michigan,
Oh, okay.
which is where I'm from. But I pretty much eat Taco Bell all the time. Like I would say like 75% of my diet is Taco Bell.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yes.
Why?
I don't know. I just love it.
Man.
I used to
I'm
work
not
there for a
gonna-
long time, and you know,
I'm not gonna fault anybody for the food choices because I like some Taco Bell every now and again, you know. But it's just strange to me to think that would be somebody's favorite. I don't know.
you don't know about the tattoo, do you?
No. No.
All right.
No. What tattoo?
You don't know about the taco tattoo?
No.
Oh, you hear about that?
No. Who would I hear it from?
Yeah, I have a taco tattoo.
Who would I hear that from?
Oh, I thought I had mentioned that in passing. You know, I don't know.
Oh.
Man, let's talk about to hit some more traffic. This sucks. Yeah, I used to work for Taco Bell, and you know, I used to be like pretty into it. So
That's valid. No, I used to work for them for like 2 years. Not that long, but it was a good 2 years. It was the longest job I ever stayed at, honestly. So
Yeah.
they tolerated my dumb ass. And they let me smoke weed in the back lot.
yeah, they let me smoke meth in the bathroom.
What?
Well, I mean, they didn't let me, but you know,
No, I
couldn't
mean,
really, you know what I mean?
They
I don't
didn't
know.
they didn't do much to stop you, I think is what you're trying to say.
Anyway,
Dude, that's wild.
from a bygone era.
Yeah, definitely a bygone era. I would not have ever pictured you as ever having been a tweaker, but you know, like
Yeah, I mean, if you work at fast food, you kind of like have to be addicted to drugs, like just to get
of
by.
some
you know?
kind, yeah. Dude, well, I mean, like that's the thing. Do I come off like a pillhead?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You probably don't know me well enough, but like I cannot be fucking.
I don't think I
like
don't have a frame of reference.
I can't be
I don't have a basis
trusted.
for comparison.
I can't be trusted to have a plug for like Tramadol or Percocet or anything like that because I will just fucking get to where I have a fucking regular problem with it. Like I've never fucked with any of the like super hard shit, but that's the distinction between a pillhead and a, you know, proper junkie, I guess. You know, but it's like during my stints at retail and food service are also the times when I've gotten the most addicted to that shit because it, like, you have to have something that gives you a little bit of extra oomph to get through fucking 12-hour long days when
Yeah.
people are calling out and
Yep, that's
there's
how it
nobody else
starts.
to cover.
That's how
Yep.
it starts. Pretty soon you're sleeping at the store.
Yeah, dude.
Pretty soon you're selling to their fucking coworkers.
Yeah, bro. Oh my god. I never got that bad, but you know, that's wild. I did know people I worked with that were, and that's the fucking crazy thing. Oh my god.
She said Vicodin makes you feel like Superman. That's true. That is true.
So does Tramadol can too. Like not everybody, but there are some people that, and you know, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Sam! Oh, I forgot Sam Lee and you and Sam Lee are pretty close to the same age. He's 25.
There's a lane
Oh,
closure
nice.
ahead.
Nice. Make sure you guys hit that like button, by the way. I haven't pimped it much this stream, but it is a really cool thing that you can do. Yeah, hit that like button. It really does help. And also, consider sending a super chat if you want to make sure your question or comment gets read or answered. I do read every single one as long as it doesn't violate TOS.
Yeah. Rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub.
Yep, exactly.
I just always try to read Sam Lee's comments because
No, that's valid.
he's he's kind of a special guy. You know?
Yeah, for sure. No, but for real, I like to try and keep up on what the regulars are saying in chat if I see them. It's Peter Griffin, lol. Oh man, aren't
That
you
old
cute?
chestnut.
Yeah, that old chestnut.
Check that one off the list.
Yep.
Hope you guys
There we
brought your
go.
bingo cards.
Yeah. Check Peter Griffin comment off this Phoebe Stream bingo card if you've got yours. If you've got yours handy. Patricia Griffin. Okay.
Man, it
Now
kind of
you're
sucks because usually right now I'm in your chat banning motherfuckers. Man.
I know.
I feel like I'm missing out.
You're not getting in on any of the action.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Not getting my beak wet over there with the bannings.
Baby, will you give Paul a kiss for me when you see him? No. What the fuck? No. Dude, no. Dude, no. I would fucking never.
Man, you see that thing about some guy tried to like kiss that stream the streamer.
Yes,
that
dude,
meetup?
I watched that video.
That was crazy, man.
Are we talking about the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
that-
had it on the show.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, and I watched the whole video too, and it's fucking
Man.
just wild. He comes out of nowhere too,
No, dude.
out of nowhere,
Man.
motherfucker. He's like haunting the fucking event or some shit.
It's like these guys, man, they got these mental problems, and like there's nobody there to like check them, you know, like put them in their place, you know, like hey.
Well, people have stopped taking any responsibility for their fellow man is what's happened. Like people are just like, oh, I've got a crazy fucking family member. I guess I just better do nothing to help them improve themselves.
There's nobody in their life that cares about it enough to be like, hey,
yeah.
what you're doing is fucking whack.
Stop it. Exactly. Like, hey, fucking, you know, check yourself before you break yourself.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive indeed.
Sam, her name is Phoebe, and she's Thomas Road Trip's buddy. Yes, we're carpooling to the meetup.
Yep.
Oh, that's what's going on. There's a slowdown because of these freaking cops up here.
Yeah.
There's probably a crash or something.
Yep. Wreck, most likely. Man, the Ford Fusion feels real weird.
It's a smooth ride, isn't it?
Well, it's smooth, but when it, you know, takes up and cuts out of power to the rear wheels, it just feels real weird. I don't know how to put it.
It's a hybrid.
That explains it.
There are police reported ahead.
So, sorry, go on.
No, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to ask, in a car like this, what I'm hearing revving, is that the electric motor or is that the engine?
When you hear the revving, that's the engine being engaged. That right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the engine.
So is it sending power to the transmission to the wheels? Or is it powering up a generator that's... Like, I guess...
Well, it does both. It does,
it does both.
Yeah, it does both. Like,
that's so cool.
The computer, I don't know how it...
I'm sure you don't know exactly how it works. I was just curious, like...
But independent of the EV battery, it works just like a regular car.
Oh, that's dope.
Right?
That's cool.
So, yeah.
That's what I was asking, basically. That's so fucking dope.
I know.
That is really smart. Man, I love engineering.
Yeah, the car I was driving before this was like kind of a fucking beater, so it's a huge step up for me.
Oh, I bet.
Since I drive for a living, you know, I do the food apps.
Yeah, exactly. It's literally, it's a business expense.
Yep.
I hope you wrote it off on your taxes.
Yeah. Remember, guys, all expenses are business expenses. Saying non-business expense is like married bachelor. It's not possible.
Yeah.
All miles are business miles. Just keep in mind, guys. So anyway, I was gonna say we should find a casino somewhere and drop $100 on a hard 8.
Okay, I've never been in a casino in my life. I've never.
You never been to a casino?
No, dog.
Hot damn, dude. I think we might have to go. I don't know.
I'm down. You know.
Crazy, dude. I don't know.
I'm down. I'm not gonna fucking encourage us to do anything crazy, but hell, I've always wanted to go to one.
Yeah. Sometimes when on a road trip, it's okay to do something crazy.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like you're supposed to do at least one crazy thing on a road trip, right?
At least.
Yeah. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Yes, it is Wednesday. I don't know why you guys are talking about it, but yeah. I'm gonna pick this up to read the chat. Let's see. Oh yeah, it just slides right out. That's nice. Yep. Drive safe, guys. Hope to meet y'all at the next meetup. I'll definitely be there for the Festus meetup. Well, Cummy Nipples, I'm sorry that you can't be at the New Jersey meetup. That is a real shame.
Yeah, it sucks. You know, I was trying to put it out there that like if you lived anywhere between where we are now and the meetup, that we could like swing by and come pick you up. But you know, if you don't have a ticket, then you know it is what it is.
Yeah, if you don't have a ticket, it is like there's just
a lot of people are just too far away. You know.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Money's tight right now. It's Trump's America, so money's tight.
Someone just came up with a pretty clever insult. You look like your cognitive abilities are equivalent to ChatGPT 2. Yeah, it does. I'm not gonna. Oh man, I accidentally muted for a second. I'm not even gonna credit them with it. I think they went to ChatGPT for that very joke. They were like, "This person looks like they have the cognitive abilities of my second generation." It's like, thanks, ChatGPT. I'm gonna
Give
go
me a
insult
joke.
that.
Make
Yep.
me sound smart.
Yep. Aren't you cute? Aren't you clever? No, I vented it. Okay, you vented it.
It's okay to vent sometimes. We all
You
need that
vented
emotional catharsis.
Yeah, 100%. I would never take that. Who am I?
It's okay. Vent away.
Yeah, exactly. Vent away. Vent your frustrations. It's helpful, folks. Every time you get up here and vent your frustrations, you'll feel a little better. I vented my frustrations with Xi Jinping. Xi Jinping, folks, he was a real good man. He gave me a piece of wonderful cake, and we ate that cake there in the repeat do.
Try not to have too strokey side.
Oh shit, man! I can't believe we live in this reality, man.
Yeah.
I
well,
straight up can.
you know, if it's a simulation, it up. I don't know.
Yeah, the best argument against simulation theory is the fact that it produced something so uniquely terrible. It's also a pretty good argument for a malevolent god.
I cannot conceive of a scenario in which we could have possibly fucked up more. You ever seen that movie Thank You for Smoking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't. It's been a long time, so I don't know if I
That's
remember a
just-
reference from it, but I get the idea.
Just a clever way of saying you done messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Looks cold over there. Yeah, it's about 49 degrees according to my stats here. So it's it's getting to be winter time. It's all this rain, all this dreary rain. It's going to be ice soon. Not like right away, but within the next couple months for sure.
Yeah. No. Definitely.
Probably good idea to head south for the winter.
Is that what you do?
Maybe, I don't know. This would be my first winter out of the road since I started doing gig work. But
Honestly, it's not a bad idea. Like, there are all kinds of like beautiful places in the deep south and in the southwest where you would be able to make all kinds of money doing
oh yeah,
gig work. I mean, the food culture of the deep south, and you were really not even in the deep south. You were in the what I consider the borderland south. Yeah, Middle America. But Kentucky has a bit of a southern identity. They got a little bit of that, southern charm and a little bit of that southern food going on, but they don't have nearly the amount of it that the types of places you would probably be wanting to go, like the Gulf Coast, Florida, Texas, New Mexico. Oh my god, dude, the food in New Mexico is so fucking delicious. And New Mexico is a very easy place to get around too.
yeah,
At least I thought it was.
yeah. I've been there before.
Did you find it easy to navigate? 'Cause I thought
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
pretty
No,
cool.
it was. It's easy. It's a huge place, It's
Yeah,
vast-
that's the
vast
biggest
land.
thing. The biggest thing you got to get used to about New Mexico is that, like any other trip, that like, I don't know, a trip in New Mexico that would normally be, it's kind of weird because if in Missouri, if you're driving 5 hours, you might only be driving like 240 miles or something, which, at 60 miles an hour, you would assume like you should be able to get there sooner, but whatever, hills and mountains and all that shit. But sometimes in New Mexico, because there's just so much open land and so much just straight away fucking flat, nothing, no traffic kind of roads, you might have like you'll have like a 500-mile journey, and it's like, let me do the math real quick. It might be like an 8-hour drive, and you're still in New Mexico. There are points in New Mexico where the distance between them is fucking 500 miles or more. It is just an insanely fucking huge state. You just drive for hours and hours and hours and not be out of it. People say that about Texas, and they don't say it nearly enough about New Mexico. Because it's something you gotta get used to,
Yeah.
living down there. You'll be looking at them an hour away, and really it's like way fucking more.
I'd say Nebraska's probably the hardest state to drive through.
Why is that?
It's just road hypnosis, flat cornfields, forever.
Oh,
and
that's
ever.
fair. I've never been to Nebraska, so that
Yeah,
I'll just have
it's
to take your word for it.
Yeah. It's literally just like flat cornfields in every direction. It's the most boring shit ever.
That reminds me of Texas, honestly,
Yeah.
the way you describe it.
See, that's what I'm saying. In a lot of these bigger states, right, that are like, it takes forever to drive through, at least there's like some variety in the landscape, you know? It's like you know, there's like different, at least different directions you can go in, but Nebraska, it's like Kansas, man. It's just east to west, west to east. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor and read Sam Lee's comments?
Yeah.
Like I said, he's a little bit of a special guys. Yeah, if you want to just, if you click out his name, you can hit channel activity.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I just try to read Sam's comments a lot because it's like kind of like he's like my Make-A-Wish viewer, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. Don't invest in food companies. Food and wages are going up, so restaurants are less profitable. Right on. I do see why you are blaming Trump. Things have been getting more expensive, and many stocks are at all-time lows.
Just understand. We blame whatever president is currently in office. When it was Biden, we were blaming him, you know. And I mean, we're still pretty upset that he was president to begin with. But
Yeah, I mean,
whoever is the president is the person that gets our wrath. So.
yeah, our ire is not necessarily even for Trump. I mean, maybe
Don't get it wrong, he does fucking suck. But it's like, you know, it wouldn't matter. You know, if it was a different president, we would hate that guy. So
right.
just keep it in mind.
A big chunk of the problem is the position, not even necessarily the demagogue that's occupying it. Obviously, Trump is a problem, but so is Biden. For a different set of reasons, but they're both problems.
Yeah. AIDS versus cancer.
Right, AIDS versus cancer. Well, you know, more like, you know, like virulent ass cancer versus horrible Lewy body dementia, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. So what else does Sam say?
I've lost $400 investing in Chipotle stock.
Damn. See, Sam, you do like to gamble.
Yeah, that's just gambling at that point.
Different way, man.
Yeah, that's just gambling. How's the road trip going so far?
So far, so good, man.
So far, so good. Thank you, Kenny, for being a member, by the way. And
we're finally able to connect and meet up. And
yeah, me too. Yeah, no, fucking Glitch is really fucking cool. We have a pretty similar sense of humor, I think, from what I can tell. He hasn't gotten offended at anything I said so far as I can tell. Cool.
Don't worry, I'll just not say anything and harbor hatred against you later.
Awesome. That's my favorite way
Yes.
to let things evolve.
Yep.
Yeah. See, I was on a phone call with my Colin last night. Motherfucker was keeping me up when I needed to go to sleep for this trip.
Yeah.
But we stayed up, and man, he's such a character. I need to get him on camera, and like our dynamic kind of reminds me of me and his dynamic, but yeah, a little bit. But he's way fucking dirtier. That's the thing. Colin is like a fucking. I was telling him last night, dude. He is the most degenerate person I know besides TJ. No fucking doubt about it. He's the most degenerate fucking freak that I know. And just like TJ, he thinks he's normal. Not even saying that's a bad thing. I find it an endearing character trait. I love weirdos that think they're normal. I'm a weirdo that thinks I'm normal, you know? But, like, certain varieties of weirdo who think they're normal are just
Amusing.
amusing. Yes, thank you. TJ has that. My friend Colin has that. I need to get his ass on fucking camera. But I'm glad we're doing these streams because this is fun, and I feel like this is a good dynamic.
I want to get TJ's autograph, but I want it to be like a personalized message where he berates me and like, you know, I want it to be something like, "Dear fellow scumfuck, may bad luck and misfortune infest your pathetic soul for all eternity."
Wait, what now?
I just wanted to like some, you know what I mean? I wanted to get TJ's autograph, but I wanted it to be like something, you know,
Something reprehensible.
something hateful. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I got to pick up paint markers before I actually get to the meetup.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got to make posters.
There's an object on road ahead.
We're gonna make posters.
Oh, well, I thought we were going to protest them.
What?
Yeah. I thought we were going to bring signs, and I don't know. I was going to have a sign that says like bring back grease trap.
All right, I'll do it. Yeah, bring back grease trap. You know what? Bring back patrons' ideologies.
Yeah.
Fucking Paul Zigo,
Yeah.
in clear dereliction of duty,
Yeah.
hasn't had a fucking goddamn patron's ideology in a dog's age.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, man, what about that RV trip?
Yeah, what about that RV trip around America? What about that? I was talking about doing one of those the other day, though, so I can't talk no shit.
Oh, okay.
No, for real, though. But here's the thing. I have actually done the whole drive around America and do shit thing before. So I feel like I could do it again, especially if I was a content creator who could make that a part of my content. And, you know, I don't know. I'm enough of a fucking leaf in the wind. I think I can make it work. I think I might really do that shit someday.
Yeah.
But the difference is, I'm not I don't even, like, sometimes I jokingly pretend to be kind of an intellectual, but I don't really think of myself as one. And I kind of think of TJ as at least like a sort of intellectual, you know?
He has his moments.
He definitely has his moments. I mean, like, he's one of the, like, progenitors of the YouTube atheism movement. And that speaks to something. That speaks to an ability to talk about these issues in a way that cut to the bone in a way other people couldn't, right? And I think that speaks to a talent that he has that I don't know that I have. I don't know exactly what I would go out on the road touring, you know? But maybe I could do like a Charlie Kirk kind of thing where I'm just like setting up a tent somewhere in public and inviting people to gather around and argue with me.
Charlie, no, Charlie.
No, Charlie.
You taught us that dolphins and babies were the same thing.
Oh, man. Can I be edgy for a second?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
They say that after the war, the Nazis vanished without a trace, but battalions of fascists still dream of a master race. The history books they tell of their defeat in 45, but they all came out of the woodwork on the day the Nazi died.
You should have brought your mandolin.
I don't have a mandolin.
Oh, well, then, you know, maybe your ukulele.
I have a guitar.
No, I'm just saying that you could something smaller you could like play while.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. Well, yeah, no, yeah, I get what you're saying.
No,
You
I'm
know
glad
what'd
you
be
brought
really
your
great?
guitar though.
Yeah, no, me too. But you know what would be really great is if I had a Martin backpacker, which I do, but it's in destroyed form, and they're too cheap to be worth repairing. Even though they're Martins, they're like $300 a piece, and repairing this one would be like $1,000. So, dude, look at that ghost car up there. It got no
I
lights
noticed
on.
that, yeah. Crazy. Pretty ballsy.
Yeah,
Hopefully get pulled over.
hopefully.
That'll give us a chance to get away.
Dude, did you know that there was a time in my life where I considered being a cop as a career?
I mean, it certainly would have its perks.
It fucking certainly would, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it ever?
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't know. I guess eventually I kind of like realized why I wouldn't make a very good cop and why policing in America is a corrupt institution anyway.
Right.
And so, you know, gradually I was like, well, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
But there was a time in my life when I genuinely wanted to, because I thought, you know, it seems like it's a really good career that's really easy to get into, as long as you can follow some basic rules and everything like that. And, you know, you also get to occasionally do some really cool shit, like chasing down some bad guys, or fucking getting in a gunfight, you know?
Yeah. Supposed to.
People would say, oh, it's because she was bullied as a kid. No, in my case, I was like I was bullied as a kid, but by the time I started thinking about like maybe I could be a cop, I had lots of friends by that point. You know, I'd figured out how to socialize at that point. So for me, it was literally just an outgrowth, I think, of American culture. Dude, why is it that phone cameras make everything like during rain, especially? But why is it the phone cameras always make lights look like you got a fucking astigmatism?
Yeah.
I hate that shit. You guys aren't getting to experience it that much because it's not really doing it with the tinted windows in the back, but you guys are getting to experience it on this other stream.
Talk about the glare from the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my camera lens might be smudged. Mucking it up with my damn booger hoops.
Yeah. So how about them Jets?
How about that local sports ball team?
I wonder if we can get TJ into Terrifier 4. Yes. I think TJ's going to be like with the Terrifier movies, like how Paul is with the Alien movies or with the Terminator movies, or not the Terminator movies. What is it? The Hellraiser.
The Hellraiser
movies.
ones.
Yeah. Dude, it came to us at the same time. What was that? Man, that was weird, but I'm glad. If I didn't get it, you were going to.
I didn't love Hellraiser so much.
I'm too autistic for this break from routine. Aw, poor Post. I'm sorry, Post. I'm still contemplating joining the police, but more as an agitator from within. Yeah, see, I feel like a lot of people want to do that, but I feel like actually practically doing that is usually pretty hard. Because it's like part of getting, and this is one of the things that dissuaded me from it as well. Part of like doing police training involves like subjugating your will to that of your superiors, and you know, you might think like, oh man, I'm gonna get in there and really sock it to them, but are you? Probably not. You might though. Some people do. Every so often, somebody does. TJ has the most brutal death of the whole franchise. Oh, you mean get... Okay, I thought you meant... When you said, can I get TJ into Terrifier 4, not me, but when you said, can we get TJ into Terrifier 4, I thought you meant, like, can we get him into the theater to watch it? You mean in the actual movie itself. Can we get TJ... Do you think we could do it? Do you think public pressure could get them to cast TJ as like a minor role in Terrifier 4?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I don't think he's like I don't even want to say this because that sounds really mean.
You might have
But,
to do some Harvey Weinstein shit.
Wait, what? Wait, that could be taken a lot of ways. Hold on, huh?
You know, he has to like, you know, get the part, right? He has to audition for the part, right?
Oh, I was like, how is he? Wait, like if he fucks some actress, how is that going to get him into the movie?
No, I'm saying he got to be.
He's got to be on his knees.
He's got to be on the audition. He's on the casting.
He's on. Yeah, right. Well, I think TJ would like that. I think he'd jump at the opportunity. Now, now let me rephrase the question then. Do you think public pressure plus a good sloppy TJ blowjob could get TJ onto Terrifier 4?
It's really worth a shot, you know? I don't know.
It's a real question, isn't it?
I gotta be honest, man. I don't think I saw the third one. I don't think I saw the third one.
Well, it just
Christmas
came out
one?
recently. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I missed that one.
Everything's Christmas now. I agree with DJ's. Like, you made a video pretty recently talking about how every fucking thing is Christmas, and it's funny because I don't know if TJ remembers it, but he made this same fucking video 10 years ago. It might have been more than 10 years ago. It might have been 13 years ago. But he made a video back in like the 2011 to 2015 kind of days, talking about how Christmas was taking up more and more of the year. There's this little ditty I'll sing yet. It's beginning to sound a lot like Christmas. No, and it's something like, stop with your fucking bullshit. It's not even fucking Halloween yet. You stupid fucking pricks. Something like that. And, you know, recently he made a video kind of bitching about the same problem. It just goes to show you, it has been a long trend of them continuously making Christmas more of a fucking, like, why on earth? Dude, there are already in Walmart, there are already Christmas displays in my area. Already.
Well, the thing a lot of people don't realize is that a lot of these Walmarts, when the garden center closes for the season, they load it up with Christmas in preparation. You know, it's like they stage it.
Yeah.
So instead of the garden center right now, you go to a lot of these Walmarts and it's the Christmas.
Christmas aisle.
Christmas section, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, I hate it. I don't hate Christmas, dude. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know why the rollout of Christmas time needs to happen mid-October. I don't know why we're trying to fucking put up the Christmas tree during Oktoberfest. That's all.
Because it's Economos.
Well, yeah, that's the real answer, right? Because sales go up during Christmas time. Christmas music loves starting earlier every year. Drives me insane. Yeah, Christmas music, literally every fucking year, you'll hear it earlier and earlier in the year. Like, I haven't heard it yet this year, but I'm gonna, within the next week, I'm gonna. Because pretty much as soon as the month of November comes, it's like, all right, spooky season's over, it's time for Christmas!
What a nightmare.
Yeah, it is a fucking
I
nightmare.
don't really celebrate holidays.
Oh, I love holidays. I just don't like fucking extending them all year long. Well, I mean, no, that's not true. I would kind of like the idea of extending one of them all year long, and it'd be ironic the choice of which one I would do. But the point is, like, I don't like extending them outside of their natural time under the current system of the holidays we have. Now, if we want to turn every day into Christmas, all right. But short of that, keep Christmas season and Christmas season, and Thanksgiving season and Thanksgiving season, and spooky season in October, and like early fall, kind of late summer, chill out, back to school season in September. Dude, keep these things segregated. You know why? Because it preserves the integrity of the experience. Halloween does not feel as fucking good when you start fucking putting up your spooky shit in July.
You ever heard of Holiday World?
No.
Yeah,
God,
yeah,
I hate it already.
There's a place in it's called a place called Christmas, Indiana. Or is it Christmas or it's Santa Claus? It's one of those two. I forget the name of the town, but it's a Holiday World theme park. And there's like you said, it's all segregated. They're not all amalgamated because it ruins the experience.
Oh well, in that case, it would actually be kind of cool. In that case, it would.
They
actually
had a water
really
park
cool.
too, so
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, water parks. Every fucking amusement park has a water park, dude. You know what? I'm convinced that the water park is to capture the demographic of people who want to go to an amusement park with their family, but don't want to do all the lame little kid amusement park stuff.
Yeah, I mean, a huge part of it is just to cool off,
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm sure a lot of it's just to cool off too. Yeah. I didn't even think about that aspect because, dude, my family never went to the fucking water park.
Yeah, my wife took me there when I was in rehab before we were married.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. It's kind of I mean, have you ever been to a theme park with the roller coasters and all that?
I've been to Six Flags St. Louis. Yeah,
it's like a lesser Six Flags, basically.
Okay, cool. Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Just a little baby theme park.
My town has a Christmas themed ice cream shop.
Nice.
Thoughts?
I think it's a good idea.
I mean, I think it sounds
As long as you have some,
right.
as long as you have some respectable flavors.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? In my ideal world, they would switch to Halloween theme during October.
Right, exactly. They actually have like LTO promos.
Yep.
Maybe they do. I don't know.
Maybe they do. Yeah. We're like, who are we to say?
Right.
Dude, you know what? I'll say this much about my local coffee shop, and I am one of those millennials / Gen Z chicks that loves coffee shops.
Yeah.
But my local coffee shop alternates their specialty coffee menu every month, and so you're constantly getting something new that's like a new kind of flavor. I mean, sometimes they'll retain a flavor from the last menu, but it's always new stuff, and you're always getting to try new flavor combinations, and I just love it. And I love people who celebrate life. That's really what they're doing, you know, when you like celebrate the month of August or September or October, whatever month it is, you know, and you're putting up like Christmas trees, or you're putting up skeletons or wreaths for fall. It's all a beautiful celebration of life, in my opinion, but I'm pretty cheesy.
Let's see, how close are we to Cincinnati here? Looks like we're about 20 miles from Cincinnati yet.
Are we in Ohio?
I think let me see here. Yeah, we are.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Ohio.
Yep. See, we're just outside of Cincinnati.
Hell yeah.
Yep, so we're going to go through Cincinnati, and then there's a good chance we might see a couple of orders, you know. Just depends on what's open right now.
Yeah.
We should probably stop and get some food or something.
What are you
I don't
thinking?
I don't know. Depends on what they have.
Fair enough. That's the best answer.
I don't know. What do you like?
Dude, you can probably just kind of look at me and tell everything.
Yeah?
I'm not picky.
Do you like to eat a lot of like exotic food?
I like exotic food. Why?
I'm just curious.
Oh well, okay. I'll just talk about my food taste in general. Then you're prompting me. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to get an idea of what we're going to be getting into the next few days here. You know?
Yeah, for sure. So I do like exotic foods of all kinds. I'm willing to try anything from any other country. I particularly like Indian and Mexican food. I like Chinese food quite a bit. I like pretty much any Asian food. I can't think of any ethnic food I've tried that I don't like. I've had some Mediterranean food that I don't like, but I've also had those same dishes from other restaurants and liked them. So I think it was just that place.
Yeah.
But I also like, you know, some good old down home kind of just traditional American fare. You know, I like a good burger. Fucking home style foods are okay with me. I don't know. I guess like my favorite food in the world would probably be Mexican. My least favorite food in the world would probably be oh my gosh, I really don't know how to pick one. They're all so wonderful.
I mean, when you go to Taco Bell, what do you get?
Good question. If they've got an LTO that's going that looks good, I'll get that. Otherwise, probably a Cantina crispy chicken taco. If they've still got those, I think they still have them. Those are really fucking good.
How
They're
do you like your steak cooked?
Okay, medium rare.
With ketchup?
Lord, no. You eat it with ketchup?
No.
I'm just making sure.
I eat my steak rare with steak sauce.
Cool. Well, I'm just making sure.
There's low visibility reported
Who the
ahead.
fuck eats a steak well done with ketchup?
Child.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Who the fuck? Somebody that has no taste.
Yeah, and the fucked up thing about steak is it's one of those meats that, like, there are certain meats. This is one of those things I've had to get used to as a cook because it's new to me, right? There are certain meats that you want to cook them to pretty insane temperatures, or otherwise they're not going to break down properly. They're not going to be tender. They're going to be barely edible, and they're going to be like shoe leather. But then there are meats that you want to cook to the exact right temperature and no more than 10 degrees over.
Man, it's hard to get sometimes.
Yeah, it is. Well, that's why I have a meat thermometer, and I'm constantly probing shit. When I feel like it's getting close, I'll start probing it. To
You
this
like to
day.
grill out?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
I
guys
have
do
a-
that a lot? Or?
Oh my god, my mom got the best fucking deal. She's always fucking, yard sailing and going to flea markets, shit like that, There was this big, like, town-wide yard sale that she went to. Everybody in the household went to it, basically, but she was the one who ended up getting the best deals. She got an electric smoker and a fucking nice-ass grill, all for, like, $10 or something like that. Fucking nice shit. And that smoker, I've been using the fuck out of it. The
like
grill,
Waffle
I've
House?
been using the fuck out of it. Do what?
You like Waffle House?
Oh, I love Waffle House. Okay, Waffle House order. Tell me.
All right, let's get it.
You want to get Waffle House?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fixing to go for one of them Delmonicos.
Dude, what is that?
That's the steak they have, the Delmonico.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, the Delmonico steak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Elderly people get steak well done and with ketchup. Yeah, Kenny, you're not wrong.
I was the reason I brought that up was because that was a Donald Trump quote.
What?
That there was like an interview he did a long time ago where I guess they mentioned that he likes his steak well done with the ketchup. So he eats
No.
steak. Apparently, I don't know.
No, that's
This
got to be fake news.
That's the word on the street.
That's really?
That's the word on the street, man. That was the word on the grapevine.
Slight left onto the ramp to Kentucky.
God isn't real. That's just more proof, man.
Which God?
Exactly. I know. But I'm just saying, dude, if ever you needed proof, man, the president of the United States in 2025 eats his steak like a toddler. Like a literal child.
I don't know.
Like a
I think
baby.
he just says that because he doesn't actually eat steak. He just eats McDonald's.
No.
I think that's all he eats.
No,
I
man.
think that's all he eats.
No.
You've seen the feasts. You've seen the McDonald's feasts.
Yeah. I have. I
Hey-
didn't want to.
Hey Joe, what's up? He said, "What are you doing there? We're in Ohio. We're heading to New Jersey right now.
New Jersey.
Yeah, we're gonna stop for some.
We're on our
Waffle
way to New
House.
Jersey. Stopping for some Waffle House
Yeah.
on our way down. On our way up, sorry.
Hey, how's it going? What's up, Invalid Quest? What's up, man? Just taking a break. All right. Hope you have a good rest of your night, man.
I would fuck up some Skyline chili. Some Skyline chili conies right now. What are those?
I don't know. Skyline chili.
I fucking
don't
have
have
no
those.
idea.
We don't have those in Michigan. I got those.
What the
I saw-
fuck?
I saw a sign for that Waffle House, man. Right there, Waffle House, man.
It be some wheels.
Let me look at the map here real quick.
Yeah. Valid.
Oh, what's this? Is this? What is this? Let's see here. So that's okay. That's actually going in the direction we need to go. All right. Ready to pick up an order with me?
Sure.
All right. That's actually going north here. All right, we got our first order. $9 for 10 miles. It's going the way we need to go though.
Cool.
Normally I wouldn't take an order like that because it's not high paying enough, but it's traveling in the direction that we need.
Right. Waffle House can wait.
Yep.
We don't even know where it is yet.
I know. I was just thinking with my tummy.
No, that's a really good idea, though. That is a really good idea. And there's, I mean, like, I don't know
6.8
what
miles, guys.
I don't know what corner of Ohio we're in, just off the top of my head, but I know Ohio is Waffle House country.
Graders. Look at this order. This is an ice cream run. Somebody just smoked a fat blunt.
Nice.
I got the munchies, dude. Time to accommodate them.
Hell yeah. Let's
these people
go. Let's go. Doesn't Ohio have rec weed now? No?
Or Ohio? I don't think
Don't
so.
they?
No, they don't. They have medical. I was staying with one of my friends in Toledo, and they're not quite there yet. Because he says I think he said he has to go up north of the border to
re-up.
to
Yeah.
re-up on his Bible study materials. If you catch my drift.
Yeah.
What is this one, dude? What is this one?
Oh shit, 10.
$10 for 15.9 miles to Latonia. So let's see here. That one's not super great. 10 for 15 from Dynasty Express. Sounds like Chinese food. All right, let's see what happens here. We're traveling north and east, so we're traveling north and east. So.
You get this shit. This is wild. I've
been
never...
doing this for a couple years now. So.
Yeah.
Sam Lee is actually my mentor.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, 6.7 miles. We got to get the ice cream first, then we got to get over to the Chinese restaurant.
Oh fuck yeah.
So this will end up being 25 miles for what was that for? Okay, so these numbers as soon as they leave the screen, it'll leave my mind. 19 for 25.
Nice.
So this car costs about 7 cents to move it a mile. So 25 times 0.07, that's $1.75 in gas. So what did I say? The total was 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be about an $18 hour, not including wear and tear.
Nice.
So yeah. So in the next hour, after we drop these off, assuming the tip comes through, because they can take the tip away on Uber Eats, they can tip bait you, but
yeah.
we don't. I mean, that's a very rare thing. But it's also something that's always just like in the back of mind.
You don't count for it, but
yeah,
you know.
we'll cross that. We'll cross that bridge when we burn it. But in the next hour, we'll have made $18, and then it will not be exactly in a direct line of what we're traveling, but you know what I mean. It'll be like we'll be like a few miles off course.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense. It's a Cincinnati chili dog. My first job was in a Skyline Chili. Oh, okay. By the way, I got some funds to buy cool people food at Dingbats. You also cool as
Yes.
people. Aw,
dude,
fuck yeah.
that's cool, man. I bought more drinks too. So if you got, hey man, who's that said that? I don't know. But,
That was Kenny Conrocha.
Okay, yeah, Kenny, man. If you got food, man, I got drinks, bro. I brought some money for drinks. So
Oh my
I'll
god.
buy a few rounds.
I am so fucking excited.
Yeah, dude,
Oh my god.
We're
I want to
close this bar
scream.
down.
I want to scream.
We're gonna close this bitch down.
I'm not going to scream, but I want to scream.
All right, we'll just use your inside voice.
I'm not going to scream. But I want to.
Whisper scream.
Ah. Ah. Wee. I'm so fucking excited. I've wanted to go to one of these for years.
I know,
For
me too.
years, man.
You know,
I was a
I know
little
you have
kid.
to. I know. That's why I reached out.
That was so
reached out.
kind of you. I really appreciate this, dog.
So I
And
was
it
like,
has been so fun so far. It's going to remain fun. I'm not.
I knew I was gonna be like, not in Mississippi, but like pretty like close in the vicinity. I was like, it's worth a shot. It's worth a
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah, dude, for real.
Somebody else came through for you on the ticket, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Riley bought my
Yeah.
ticket. They were in chat earlier, but they
Yeah.
probably got busy. Riley's a busy fuck.
I
So
wonder what the difference between a regular and a VIP is.
I think it was like $80.
No, I mean, like, what's the difference? In,
Oh,
like, what's
they get to come in an hour earlier.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here.
Oh, I love these. Don't you?
Yeah, this is
Aren't
weird.
these the fun?
This is so strange right now, bro.
There's nothing I love more than a weird ass fucking. I don't even remember what they're called, but dude, they workshopped these for a long time. Every single intersection you see like this in America is new, within the last fucking 5, 6, 10 to 10 years, because they workshopped them in a couple of places. I think, actually, ironically, Michigan was one of them, Ohio was another, and Missouri was the third. And they've since become adopted across a lot of the Midwest.
Hey, what's up, Benito? What's up, bro?
Weird little interstate interchanges like this.
Oh, shit.
Whee!
Shit is fucking so convoluted.
Yeah, I hate going through those. They are insane. They're crazy making, as my grandma would say. I don't know what's happening, Granny. What's going on? Let me see here. Let me read the chat real quick.
Who's the ride along? This is my friend Phoebes. This is my ride along. My my carpool buddy.
Yep. Do you like use an actual camera or use your phone? No hate. It's just my phone. Is this just driving around? I mean, yeah. Right now we're
We're on
in
our way
a
to pick up
car.
a delivery.
Yeah, we're on our way to pick up delivery. I'm riding with my friend and fellow content creator Glitch Dash. I don't have his channel pinned, but if someone,
If you just type in Glitch Dash, it'll pop up.
yeah.
But yeah. First we gotta go pick up ice cream, then we gotta go pick up Chinese food,
Yes.
and we gotta go drop it off in the middle of nowhere, and then redirect back onto the path we were traveling on.
Right.
Which look at the map, it'll probably end up being like probably 4 or 5 miles off course, but that's fine.
It's chill.
We're just traveling in that general direction.
Right.
As long as it's traveling north and east.
I got you.
Okay, I hit my head. Oh damn, dude. So man, that's a fucking crazy day you had today, child. Sorry that happened to you, bro. We went to Chick-fil-A earlier and he ended up getting sick, but he got the spicy, I got the regular, you know.
Oh man. Yeah. That always sucks.
Fucking lame.
It sucks when somebody gets sick from
No.
something they eat.
Uh,
And it's almost always a failure of some kind of food safety thing. Too.
Somebody
I
not
hate
washing
it.
their hands,
Yep,
man.
somebody not washing
Yeah.
their hands. Exactly.
I think he said he was he said it was the spiciness, and then he had I don't know, he was talking about something had irritated what did you say, child? You had something gotten stuck in the back of your throat or something, man? He said my head not bleeding, but it hurts. Okay. I mean, yeah, just I don't know, man.
That sucks.
Just let the dog lick it.
You know, it's actually not the worst idea ever. Cats do have antibacterial qualities to their saliva. No, it's true.
He
The dog's mouth is cleaner than humans.
he just needs maybe an ice pack or something. I don't know.
He needs the miraculous healing of our Lord Jesus Christ.
The Lord.
Of our Lord Jesus Christ.
Speaking of which, guys, if you're out there right now, if you're 420 friendly, pray with me. Here we go.
Yeah.
If you are
Pray with
420 friendly on that 420 note, pray with me. Let's get right with the Lord. Here we go. That's just for YouTube, you know.
Yeah.
That's just a little running joke we got around here.
I like that. I like that a lot. It's our sacrament, bro.
Right. Bible studies.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you just read really quick what Sam Lee's saying?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure always that everything that Sam Lee's saying is getting read here. It's kind of it's kind of my special.
Yeah. Things are going good. Looks like I will be 5 minutes early.
Oh, nice, dude! You finally made it, man. You actually made it to the warehouse.
Nice.
That's crazy because it sounded like you had to fly down the road, man. So I'm glad you made it, dude.
Shit.
So yes, Sam's he's a special kind of snowflake around here, man. He has to make sure that he always gets lots of attention.
Oh shit.
It's very it's very very important for him to seek validation. So,
Fair enough.
yeah.
I get that.
He's got a lot of crazy ideas about a lot of different things. It's not a deal breaker.
There's some wild ideas about a flat Earth. Yeah. No, I've got a bunch of regulars that are like that. You know.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of crazy Christians that'll come through and hang out every so often. One of them thinks that that like the second coming of Christ has been born and is living in Memphis right now, and is like 14.
I mean, what can you say? What else can you say?
What can I say?
That's nice.
Tell me more. That's what I say. That's literally, whenever he comes in, I figure out more and more about what he believes because I'm curious, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
it is a curiosity.
Either he's way wrong and it doesn't matter, because I'm like, I'm just learning something that's interesting about a cool person, like that's kind of fun to have around and that's respectful of me and everything. Or maybe he is fucking right and I've got a fucking preparedness kit for the fucking apocalypse. He's probably not right, but if he is, then I'm a no. Can you defeat that one? I mean, I can't.
Sometimes knowing about it is not enough.
Well, yeah, but you know what I learned from G.I. Joe? Come on, say it with me.
Oh,
Knowing is half the battle.
Right, okay, yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm so obnoxious.
I was gonna say modern problems require modern solutions.
Oh, fair enough.
0.3 miles. I'm a quarter mile away from the ice cream place. This place is Raiders. I never heard of this shit, man. It must be a local joint.
Yeah, sounds like a local joint.
You have Kroger where you're at?
Yeah.
Okay, we don't have those in Michigan.
No?
Not in West Michigan. Nope. Not in Grand Rapids.
That's weird.
Maybe in other parts of Michigan, but not in my hometown.
That's valid.
Yeah. We just have Meijer and Walmart and Aldi.
Yeah, we don't have Meijer.
Yeah.
We have Aldi and we have Walmart. We have Kroger. We've also got a couple of local grocery stores in my, I don't live in town, but in the nearest kinda city to where I live, we've got a Kroger, a Walmart, and some local shops.
All right, here's the sign for this place. Graders. This is a $9 pickup, guys, for some ice cream. This is what I do on my channel, This is what my channel is all about. So
no, that's cool.
Even if I don't have anything off the top of my head to talk about, at least I have a subject matter, for the content. So
no, for sure.
Mostly, anytime you tune in, it's just like basically like I try to like treat it as like a ride along companion for like fellow drivers,
Yeah.
There's somebody else out there that's like doing their own work, That's like it's the part of the biggest problem is just it's just finding something to listen to in the background while you're doing your own orders.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You just wait right here and I'll be right back, okay?
Alrighty.
Give me 1 second.
Man, he took off flying, dog. He took off flying. You must be up north to have a Kroger. No subject. No. Well, I mean, where I live in Mississippi, and we've got a Kroger down there. I don't know how universal they are across the South, but the Kroger used to be Kmart, I think, or something like that. I don't remember. But we've got a Piggly Wiggly down there too. He gonna kidnap you? Run? No, he's not. He's a public figure too. I'm in no danger from Glitch Dash. Trust me. I got jack shit for good restaurants near me. That's a shame. One of the benefits about living in the South is that you pretty much never run out of good restaurants to try. Not least of all because they're constantly opening and shutting back down and opening and shutting back down. And plus, you get turned on to little gems you didn't know about. Like a lot of the really good restaurants in the Deep South don't advertise. That's one of the things you have to get used to. Like one of the best restaurants you can go to in Tennessee is called Pickwick Catfish Farms or something like that. And it's near Pickwick Lake. Amazing fucking farm raised catfish raised locally there on site, literally. Raised within a fucking stone's throw of where they're serving it up at. They've got smoked fish. They've got, regular old fried fish, and it is the best fucking catfish in Tennessee. But they don't advertise. I mean, they might have a few advertisements in a few places, but they ain't got no billboards. They ain't got no fancy fucking. They ain't got no radio advertisements, as far as I know. You live in Tennessee? No, I live near Tennessee though. Fried catfish slaps. It really does. Properly made fried catfish. It is very easy to fuck up fried catfish. Fried catfish is one of those things that if you're not cooking it properly, like if you're not, marinating it properly beforehand, if you've got some catfish that's got questionable sourcing or whatever, or doesn't smell the best when you fucking thaw it out or whatever, or clean it, whatever the case may be, you can fix that by brining it. You can fix that by brining it in a solution of water, salt. You'll have to look it up, the specific proportion to use. I don't remember off the top of my head. I just use a liberal portion and hope that works. And it has so far. But you use, water and salt brine. What's up?
I accidentally parked on the wrong side of the building.
That's all right. Oh, okay. I'll nestle it here in my coat.
All right.
On top of the coat, rather.
That 1.7 miles to the next one. This one's going to be, looks like one entree and the side, no drink.
So do you always run like that, or is that just like the rain?
No, I just run because of the rain.
Oh, right on.
And because I parked on the wrong side of the building, so I'm trying to you know what I mean?
Oh, fair enough.
Warp right, engage.
Fair enough.
Feel me?
Yeah, no, for sure. Oh shit.
Hang on a second, I gotta grab
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, I gotta grab the caffeine.
Right on.
My head's starting to hurt.
No, that's valid.
Once we drop these off, we'll go get some food.
No, that's fine. Yeah, no, it definitely will. I don't know when the last time you ate was, but it's a good idea to
Earlier. Chick-fil-A.
good idea to keep fueled. Oh my god, you ate at Chick-fil-A, you monster.
Yeah.
You absolute monster. I cannot believe I'm sitting in the car with a man who would eat at Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
Did you roast a gay person on your drive to work too, Mr. Nazi?
No.
You know I'm kidding,
Oh, this is
right?
Jersey. We're not there yet, Caleb. Yeah, I know.
Okay, cool. I'm autistic as fuck, so I always have to ask to make sure.
Which one was this again? Here we go. So, okay, I think we're all a little spurgy.
Yeah.
It's not a deal breaker.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to a fucking deep fat fried meetup, for fucking Christ's sakes.
Yeah, dude, this is going to be crazy, man.
Do you think Paul's autistic?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You're not convinced by the test?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. Well, no, you just said you don't think so. Now you're defaulting back to
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
All right.
I don't think that I know. No.
No, fair enough. Hey, fair enough. I won't, I'm not questioning it. I'm just, I'm just saying.
Ohio right now. That's right. That's right. Gotta go pick up Chinese food real quick.
I mean, I guess ultimately there's no telling unless he gets an official diagnosis, but I think he is.
Does it bother him?
What, the autism?
Yeah, to be accused of being autistic.
I think it clearly did.
Okay. I think he might be autistic.
Oh my god. Love that.
Now that you mention it,
Now that you
I
mention
think the
that.
signs might be there.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, here's the thing. I really do think that a big part of the reason why, Paul started looking into it is because, a lot of people had been saying for a long time, oh my God, Paul's acting autistic or whatever. But it wasn't until, a friend of his actually asked him, do you have this, and the other thing? That he was like, wait a minute, maybe I do. And he took the test and everything, and you got to score around what I get on that test. And I'm diagnosed autistic. I'm not saying that means it's true.
Well, I mean,
But it's just interesting, It might be.
It might be a good idea to get a second opinion.
Well, that's what I think you should do. I'm not trying to diagnose him. I'm just saying it would not surprise me one tiny itty bitty little bit.
He does seem a little spurgy sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah.
He does spurg out sometimes. Just
yeah,
saying.
for sure.
All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
I mean, I do too. Paul has Asperger's. Maybe he does. I can't believe fucking Glitch Dash just called fucking Paul Spurgy. Had that little dance. I wish I got that on camera. Oh shit. This is gonna be so fun. Oh, but I can't stretch the way I want to in this car. Oh man.
I went into the wrong place.
I saw that.
I went into the wrong fucking restaurant, bro.
Dude, I wish I caught that goofy little fucking run you did. That was
Is there
great.
room by your feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I just gotta
3.3 miles.
Yeah.
All right, as long as I can put it in the back.
No, I got it. Yep. I've even got separation between the two orders.
All right.
We are good.
When we get to the first drop off, I need the ice cream first, okay?
Okay.
Let's see here.
Oh man, that smells good.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Let's see here.
Mm.
Okay. Okay, let me. Okay, can I go? Does this connect to the corner at all? I don't think so. I was gonna say if it connected to the corner, that would make things a lot easier for me. That's fine. That's fine. I just need to. The thing is, I need to turn left out of here, so
That's valid.
I might need to. Might need to take a right and then turn around, but if I can get an opening here, that might work.
Oh shit.
God, this rain sucks.
It really does.
Jersey people are the nicest people you'll ever meet, really. I'll try to keep that in mind, man. I'll try to remember you said that.
Yeah, we'll see if that comes true.
Yeah.
Thank you for the 100, Conrocha. The gems.
Yeah.
I always appreciate gems.
That means you get money later, you know?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. They accrue over time.
No lights, man. No headlights. Nightmare.
Dude, what the fuck, man?
No. I did not notice that.
Man, these are the motherfuckers that make me fucking anxious to drive in a city, dude. Oh, jeez. I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I am just like my fucking grandmother, bro, and I don't want to be. I hate
remember,
it that I'm
remember,
like
you
that.
felt safe. Remember?
I did, I
Alright.
do, and I still do. That's the
Okay.
fucking thing.
Alright.
It's literally, I can know someone's being safe and still just have that gut reaction.
I know. And hey, but later after the rain lets up, you can drive.
Okay, and honestly, I'm not even worried about it. Like I said, I have felt safe this whole time.
Okay.
You know, it was just like honestly.
Okay. 'Cause we're just
my
getting
ass-
started. You know, we're just getting started, dude.
Of course, and I'm perfectly calm now. I'm perfectly chill.
Okay.
You know, it was just that quick motion is all, and that would have made my ass pucker even if I was the driver. You know,
That's funny.
it's just when I'm the one who's driving, I can't do this. I'm like,
Well, don't forget you got your oh shit handle.
yeah, exactly, I do.
No fault state. I could get lost wages, but repair on my own. Okay. Huh. When was the last time you had a car? What was the last car you had?
That would be my Venture, my minivan.
Wow,
I had to scrap it.
man, that had to have been a hard day.
That was a really hard day. $300.
Man, what a slap in the face.
No.
All these memories, dude. All these experiences.
Man. I drew in it too, dude. I would give my fucking. I would give my left leg to be able to.
Just for a couple days worth of food.
Yeah. No, for that fucking van back. No.
I mean, though, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean that
It
was
was in
the thing.
disrepair.
Yeah, well, it was the head gasket went out on it,
Okay.
and I don't have a garage or anything at the house. I have a floor jack, or I have like a couple of floor jacks, and some jack stands. So I've got the equipment to put a car up on some jack stands, but I don't have the equipment to take an engine out of a car and replace it. So I would have had to take it to somebody else. So it would have been multiple thousands of dollars already just in labor, whether I was replacing the engine or getting it reworked. And if I get it reworked, that's even more labor, plus parts. So it's just like, it's like, what's the point in putting into this van what this van is worth to buy one for the Kelley Blue Book price? It's like,
it's a conundrum.
Right. And so away to the scrapyard she went. Although it's fucked up because, like, part of me hopes that the person, the company I sold it to, because it was just some local outfit, part of me hopes that dude was like, you know what, for $300, I'm just gonna take this car and fix it up, because it would have been such a good work van if somebody just put a new engine in it.
Yeah.
Put a new engine in it.
Somebody that knows how to do that, though,
Right. Put a new engine in it, or just fucking rebuild the engine it had. Either way, it would have ran for another. I got over 300,000 miles out of that thing.
Jeez.
Yeah, minivan. I had to replace the part that held the back wheel on. I forgot what it's called, but the bearing and the hub assembly and shit. I had to replace that at one time. I had to replace I can't think of the word for it. A headlight assembly. I had to replace 2 different headlight assemblies.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Okay, that's fucking complicated,
It was.
It's like, you think about going into it. It's like, okay, I can do this, and then you take a look at it. It's like all this complicated that shit,
And
it's like it's so interconnected to each other.
Yep. And I never got it adjusted, so my headlights were never quite effective again.
Right. They're all wonky looking.
Oh yeah. One of them was
Can't
way
really
up
see.
high. Well, one of them was way up high, and so I could see pretty good with that one, and the other one was kind of like angled down low. It was all kinds of fucking wonked out bullshit. It had reached the end of its life, and I wasn't rich or fucking skilled enough to put the love into it that it needed. It's like, euthanizing an old dog.
It's just different people look at maintaining, owning and maintaining a car differently, because there are people that they have a garage space and they have the tools and experience and technical know-how, and they just some people, they look at it like they look at it as worth putting, like you said, putting the time and money, effort into it, and other people look at it just like, might as well just replace it.
Yeah, no doubt. Like, I'm the kind of person that I didn't want to replace it, but I'm also like, I'm the kind of person that would be the first type if I had, I think, the opportunity to be. Like, I've got some tools and I'm always working on it, I'm always adding more. And there's some things that I do for our cars, like oil changes. I do our own oil changes and shit. And there's like brake jobs, I can do those. But
it's just unforeseen difficulties, though.
Not only that, but there's whole repairs that you literally cannot do unless you've got,
especially
a lift
with newer cars.
Yeah. Well, yeah, especially with newer cars. There's all kinds of shit you can do with all other kinds of tools.
Exactly. If you don't have a lift,
Yeah.
it makes it so much harder when you don't have the, if you don't have power tools, it makes it a lot harder too.
Right.
It's forever to get shit done. And this job is just it's so dependent upon whether or not you have a reliable vehicle, and whether or not you have a mechanic, like a backyard mechanic that'll work with you under the table.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people, there's a lot of drivers that, like I said, man, they just find some old beater and just fix it up themselves, and it's really, really cheap and easy and convenient. And then when shit, they just do it again, just buy some old piece of shit and just use that for the food delivery.
Yeah.
But I have a good mechanic back home. I have a good mechanic I'm connected to.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really important at this job, and now that I'm driving a hybrid, it's like, it's a game changer.
Yeah. Honestly, I would argue that's pretty important in most jobs, but
this one especially, yeah.
No problem. Someone's burning wood. Someone's got wood heat. Someone in this neighborhood. Maybe multiple someones. This neighborhood is thick with the smell of wood smoke. I love it. Maybe, I guess somebody could be smoking meats, but I don't smell any meat smell on it. What's up, my Dukes? My Dukes is in my chat now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she's my moderator. You'll see her popping in and out from time.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Her word is in this community. They used to it.
I know, dude.
I just don't, I don't have passengers in the car, so,
No, I'm not. It's not nothing. It has nothing to do with you, Mustache. I'm telling you.
I was going to say, I do drive kind of crazy sometimes.
No, it's not because you're driving crazy.
It does get kind of crazy.
It's literally
15.8 miles to the next drop. 15.8 mile.
It's literally, I just have like the autonomous response to a lot of stimuli like that of a grandmother. So like, and I, but I don't tell anybody to stop driving whatever way, because I know that however careful they try to be, eventually there's going to be something that I'm like, whoa.
To be clear, everybody, we are still in Kentucky, just to be clear. I thought we were in Ohio, but we're actually still in Kentucky.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, but we're like right on the border there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I guess, I think Cincinnati's like right on the edge. We're like right on the edge of town, so.
Right on. Good old Kentucky.
Yep.
Oh, Pennsylvania, a 3-mile island, a coal fire's buckle, the miner's highway, and I'm just to leave you, but it's good to see you. In old Philadelphia, Hostile City, PA.
Always want to make it. You like to see homos naked? That's cool, man. I don't have a problem with that. You ever seen Joe Dirt?
No, but that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Now I want to.
You never seen
It's
that
free
shit?
on YouTube.
That's some funny shit, man.
It's free on YouTube. I could watch it.
One of the few good things David Spade ever did.
Dude, I wonder if YouTube lets you comment. Dude, I wonder if YouTube lets you commentate on movies that are available for free on YouTube. Like officially through YouTube's platform. I don't mean ones that are just not policed very heavily. Because for some reason those get
I
pegged.
feel like we need to upgrade you to premium. You know?
I have premium.
Oh,
Yeah, I have premium.
okay.
It's one of the few fucking recurring things I do have.
Gotcha.
The only other one is Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been a patron for years and I have YouTube Premium ever since they
Patreon.
offered it. Yeah, I've been a Patreon member since. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brett King with Core TV Radio. Make sure you check out my gaming channel, Games You Love. In addition, check out my movies channel, Movies You Love. If you have time, check out Justin Keen's channel. He's my brother. He makes some amazing content.
Awesome sauce, the boss.
He's an awesome sauce, the boss. Justin Keen. Wow, yeah. Oh man, the stallion. Oh man.
Hey, what's up, that Opal guy? What's good, brother? Welcome back, man. What's up, dude? I remember you from last night. Welcome back, dude. It's so funny.
Man, this stream, hello, Ohio.
Nah.
Sheesh.
I'm still in KY.
Nah, they're being brain rot.
Oh,
They're being skibbity.
you know how it is.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bots, you know? You have to remember that.
Riz.
It's dead internet theory, so always remember that.
6'7". 6'7".
Yeah. Yeah.
6'7".
Yep.
6'7". I'm kidding. I'm not
I don't-
gonna do it.
I don't know what it is. I don't know
but
what it is.
I don't know what it is either. It's nothing. That's the
You've seen
thing,
it.
Glitch Dash. It's nothing.
I don't know.
It has origins, but it's nothing. It's literally
Some
just
obscure meme.
no. Yeah, it's an obscure meme, but it's
It'll be a dead meme in a few months. You know?
yeah. It'll be a dead fucking meme in a few minutes, my
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Real shit.
Fuck, it'll be a dead meme fucking next week, bro.
Exactly.
No, I'm just
I make it a habit of reading as many of the comments as I can on my channel, and as a result, you know, it's like a huge portion of the channel is just like fielding stupid bullshit.
oh yeah, dude. My fucking channel is the same fucking way, dude. I limit myself because if I spend too much time on it, I'll just get really fucking dismal.
I mean,
and
we have
pissed.
fun. We still have fun.
Yeah, we have fun,
We joke around. We like to be silly.
right?
It's good to be silly sometimes.
For sure. But I get some dismal ass comments.
Oh
so.
yeah, your channel's a whole different animal, man. That's just like I said. There's a lot of bots, but man, it seems like the algo is a lot more like opens up your channel a lot more.
Yeah.
If you just let it go, like you have hundreds of people in according to that, you know. I mean, if you trust the numbers, right?
Right. I
If you were
trust
to
the
trust the
numbers.
numbers.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like 400 or 500 people in there, you know. It
Yeah.
fluctuates a lot, but it's just, you know,
The peak viewership I've ever had has been 1,000 people.
because the YouTube goes out of its way to put a channel like yours in front of people who basically hate you, you know.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
you're like hate content, hate fodder.
Yeah. I'm hate farm. I'm hate fodder, but I'm also hate farming. Right.
Right.
And that's, I think,
It's
what.
crazy, you know.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what's prevented me from becoming a lol cow is because because people, I participate in the DFF Snorker subs sometimes, and
Okay.
yeah, I
I've
know.
never been there before.
Good. Don't ever go.
I don't really fuck with Reddit.
Don't. Literally don't.
Yeah.
I'm not advocating for it.
I have.
bad for your health.
Yeah. I feel you. What about the Discord?
Oh, the Discords are fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really fuck with that either, you know. I never really have. 11 miles to the drop off.
I'm not as much of a social media hound as a lot of people are, but I do participate in the TJ Discord a little bit. I'm not a heavy participant over there, but I'll pop into a voice chat if things are popping and I see it. or I'll post pictures in there every so often, have a conversation every so often. And there's a couple other Discords that I'm like that on. And then with Reddit, I use r/public freakout to kind of give me an idea of what the cultural zeitgeist is at any given moment. See what people are freaking out about, basically. It's a good way to figure it out. So r/cringe TikToks and r/public freakout are both really good sources for that. And then the DFF subreddit, I post there sometimes, hang out there sometimes. And then there's the Snarker subs that I'll kind of haunt occasionally. But every so often they'll accuse me of being a lolcow, and I'm just like, well, number one, in order to be a lolcow, you have to be covered by some other bigger show, and I haven't been covered.
Isn't that like the nature of it? Is like you're being like broadcasted on somebody else's channel, like kind of without your knowledge, and like it's like much bigger than what you're doing.
Yes, that's
what I'm saying.
Yes, and there's a few aspects of it, and this
like
is actually right, Brett. Like, well, what are some? This is actually a good point. What are some aspects of Brett that make him a cow?
Other people tune in to other channels to listen to them talk about him more than they actually tune into him.
Oh yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that is, I think, the primary marker.
Like channels covering him will get far more traffic than he ever will get himself. And he's like, he's kind of, obviously he's aware of that, but at the same time, like, he's probably like mostly like unaware of, like,
he's aware.
I don't think he understands like how important he is to a lot of people.
Right. He's aware, but he doesn't really understand. Is that a good way to put it?
Yeah, I think he's aware, but he kind of just like doesn't want to think about it, which is understandable. Right?
And not only that, I don't think he knows what to do with it. And I think that is a defining trait of cows too.
Sure.
I'll tell you one thing that I think Brett differs in that a lot of other lolcows don't have. I think Brett is more aware than your average lolcow. I do not think that Brett is. I think he's stupid like a fox.
Do you think he says some of the stupid shit that he says on purpose?
Yes, 100%. Yep. Yeah, because I think that, you know what I think? I've had this theory going for a while. The guys always make the point he's probably living on government assistance. He is. But I guarantee you he's also grifting a small community of fundamentalist Christians who hang on his every word for no reason other than they're looking for any fucking media figure.
Right. Anyone who will tell them what they want to hear.
Right, and a few of those people probably do donate to him. And so he's just got his fucking finger out in the wind, waiting to hear what way is MAGA talking today? What are my talking points today? And I don't think he believes a fucking thing. Dude, you know what I think Brett Keane actually cares about? Movies, video games, food. Hell yeah, food.
Root beer,
liquor, weed. I think he cares about all that shit. I think if he fucking if Brett Keane did a fucking channel where, and you know what the fucking sad fucking tragic fucking thing is? Dude, he is so retarded. He is so goddamn miserable and stupid, or he's so egotistical because he can't see that if he reached out to the Pestis Production Boys, was like, hey, I want to do a collaboration channel. I'm gonna just hold on.
He's got too much pride.
Hold on. But I know, but hold on. Let me pitch it, man. I want to do a collaboration channel with you guys. You guys are gonna have to provide me with some good equipment, but I'm gonna start doing some content where I'm talking about the stuff I actually like and know about, like movies and food and booze and weed. And I'm gonna light up the room behind me, as nasty and unkempt as it is, and I'm gonna perform some content for you guys at least a few hours a week, and that'll be you guys' mandatory manatee section. And all I ask is that you give me the camera equipment to film it, because on his current equipment it would look like garbage. But if he got him a fucking good ass camera, dude, all kinds of people, dude, he could start making content like that on his own.
Yeah, he's gonna want some cheddar.
Look at Asmongold. Yeah, he's gonna want money. That's the problem, isn't it, Glitch Dash? That's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can get the manatee to dance whatever tune you want to, but you gotta have thousands of dollars to pay his stupid ass.
And Asmongold is like so many, an outlier.
And that's true, yeah. And from my understanding, Asmongold was not always filthy, right?
It's a work, right? It's like kind of played up, right?
Well, I don't actually know that. I don't watch him, so tell me about it.
Well, I don't watch them either, but you know what I mean. These are things that
It's kayfabe. Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah. I mean, there's a grain of truth. There's an element of truth to it, a large element of truth, but it's also played up, for blows. Right, talking about he used to like wake up to the smell of a dead rat, and that was his alarm. Like, come on,
right? Yeah, that's stupid.
Talking about he's never brushed his teeth before in his life,
Right. I mean, that's just like, dude, if he's eating an American diet, his teeth would have rotted right out of his head.
No, to be clear, I don't watch the guy either because it's video game content, and I don't really play video games, Well, in recent times, it's political content for him, right?
Right. I mean, from my understanding.
That's why it's just like so shitty now, because you have all these people that are weighing in on the discourse that don't really know exactly what the fuck they're talking about, And it's like, why don't you just stay in your lane, man? Dude needs to stick to video game content.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing, dude, is that every motherfucker, and I know this is going to sound rich coming from my ass, but every motherfucker tries to act like they're like there's some gifted political commentator at this point, merely because, and then this really is the driver, it's because politics right now is really popular content. There's a lot of people making money on it. A lot of money being made on it, and a lot of people want to get in on that bag, regardless of how educated they are on the topics.
Yeah, that's for damn sure. That's for goddamn sure.
They want in on that bag, man.
I mean, so everyone's political, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone in America, like, to be an American is political. Everyone's political.
Yeah, I
Everything's
agree.
all tied together in one way or another.
For sure.
We talk that kind of stuff on my channel all the time, even though it's a DoorDash channel.
Well, yeah. I mean,
it comes up all the time,
Right. Well,
it comes
people
up
want to know.
organically. Yeah, it's what's on everyone's mind.
Well, yeah. And that's what, honestly, that's one of the things I should have brought it up in my debate that I had recently. I should have brought up the fact that, like, I think all you need to look at, insofar as the effect that Trump is having on American freedom and free speech and democracy and all that, is look at people.
Yeah. I mean, what way specifically?
Like, I'm trying to remember where I was going with that. The cop distracted me.
Right.
I
mean, he's certainly made a lot of money off of our asses, selling Bibles, selling watches,
selling hats,
selling this and that.
Yeah.
$400 million airplane from Qatar.
Oh, I remember what I was going to say. I think that he has successfully managed to turn the national conversation away from policy and entirely towards Trump. We don't think about it, like, how often do people really ask you policy questions anymore?
Yeah, it's a lot of it, it's based on feelings,
A lot of it's based on feelings.
The sport for him is based on feelings, because when you get down into policy,
a lot of them don't know what fucking policies he's got.
Or they disagree with what he's doing.
Yeah.
Right?
When you actually get down to policies. But then, you know what the old refrain is? I still think he was the best choice for the country.
Yep.
And it's just like,
and and the only response you ever hear is, do you really think Kamala would have been better?
And it's like, no. Would you be willing to vote for a third party? And it's like, well, no, they don't never win. It's like,
the thing is like, yeah, Kamala actually would have been better, but you're still talking about the choice between two terminal illnesses,
Yeah, you're still talking about, like, do you want to die from,
right?
You want to die from cancer, or do you want to die from AIDS?
It's like, the Democrats suck, right? But not as bad as the Republicans, but they both fucking suck. So,
right.
You're splitting hairs over the degree to which they fucking suck, which
right.
is like basically maximal, 99% Hitler versus Hitler,
Yeah.
That old adage.
That old chestnut.
I don't really like, Godwin's law. I try to trying to steer the. I try to stay away from that shit. You know,
No, I get that.
that old cliche, Godwin's law.
Yeah.
You know how it is, man.
I don't think Trump is Hitler, but I don't
No.
think that, I don't think that means he's not a fascist either. That's the thing is, when people think fascist, they think Nazi. And Nazi according to the old, World
Yeah.
War II
People like to
German
think in very,
definition.
very like clear definitional terms.
Yeah, they like to think in very black and white, you know?
Mhm.
And when in reality, fascism, I talk about it on the channel all the time, fascism is defined as the merger of corporate and state power. This is a definition provided by Mussolini, one of the progenitors of modern fascism, so take it up with him. And the consequences from a merger of corporate and state power are obvious, but if they're not obvious, you've now all of a sudden got a profit motive interfering. Yeah, I know, right? But you've now got a profit motive between the people and their welfare.
Sam Lee said Democrats tend to be more kind. Well, that's true, but the problem is they're also still just like totally beholden to their donors, and they don't represent the people in any way. And their kindness is just, it's like tokenistic, you know.
Yeah. I
Talk
cried.
big game, right?
Yeah, exactly. You're not a musical person, but I keep wanting to reference songs anyway.
No, go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
cried when they shot Medgar Evers. Tears ran down my spine. And I cried when they shot Mr. Kennedy, as though I'd lost a father of mine. But Malcolm X, he had it coming. He got what he asked for this time. So love me, love me, love me. I'm a liberal. People have been arguing about this shit since the 60s, bro. People have been knowing that the liberals are full of shit. What we got?
15 for 19 from the mellow mushroom. All right, we'll say yes for it. It's going our way.
All right.
Let me see. I gotta take a left here, or quarter mile. That's so hard to see.
Everybody's gotta have the brightest headlights.
And then I'll hit my brake button. So once we drop that one off, we'll be like pretty much past Cincinnati, and then we'll map our way to the next Waffle House.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So after this order, I won't receive any more orders until we go get something to eat.
Cool. Cool with me.
And that pretty much just paid for a meal right there.
Nice.
Yeah. The ones real baiting sons of bitches who deserve what I'm going to do to them later after I come back in Minecraft.
They're not in danger. Don't worry.
I just want to talk to them.
We just
I
want
just
to
wanna
write them an
talk.
angrily worded
I
letter.
just want to talk.
I'm just gonna write them an angrily
I
worded
just
letter.
want to. It's like that scene from Family Guy is like loading up the shotgun. Like, Dad, no,
I just wanna
wanna
talk."
to him. I just want to talk to him. He's like loading up a shotgun.
Yeah, dude. I just want to talk to him.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever that is, it's beautiful.
What's that?
The thing right next to us, I can't tell what it is.
Oh.
It's like a school or something.
I don't know.
It's probably Hogwarts.
How's that thing treating you?
I mean, I'm real fucking baked.
Yeah, I was kind of worried it was going to be harsh on your emphysema lungs. 'Cause I know you got to touch the black lung.
Well, yeah, no, for sure. All the
Working in the coal mines.
Yeah, exactly. All those years, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Working the coal mines was rough.
Well,
I'd work at you like you would a mule or a rented horse. I tell you, one day I brought my mule up to the spot, and boss man says, "Don't you take that mule no bad place." I said, "Boss man, what about me, boss man?" He said, "I can hire another man. I gotta buy that mule." That's an actual quote from an actual coal miner, by the way.
That's from a quote, huh?
Yeah, that was real. That was real shit. That was that was the opening lines to a documentary called Harlan County, USA. It's about unionization in the coal mines of Kentucky. Harlan, Kentucky. This is one of the nicest neighborhoods I've ever driven through in my life. This is a rich.
This is
neighborhood.
one of the kind of interesting things about this job is you drive around to a lot of different neighborhoods. You see a lot of different crazy houses. Some of these houses are palatial mansions.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
they will blow your mind.
I just saw one that kind of blew my mind, dog.
You'll see a multi-million, like a multi-million, couple $1 million mansion, and then like the person won't leave a tip. You know, it'll be like pillars and like a wraparound driveway with like a fountain out front, and like the person will just be like tip 0.
People suck.
I know, it's fucking crazy.
Did not knock or ring the doorbell.
Give me 1 second here. Oops.
Just dropping by for a sec. I've been sleeping all. Everyone is dying from cancer. Yeah, true. True. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, my soul, my soul, my soul.
I keep forgetting you've been in the car since 9 a.m., huh?
Yep. And, that's life sometimes. I used to live in a car, though,
So that's okay, though, because wherever we are, the next checkout or the next check-in time will be 10 a.m. We can grab a room somewhere if we need to sleep, you know.
Right.
So when the clock rolls back around in the morning, if you can just hang out with me for tonight, then come 10 a.m. we can go check in a motel or something somewhere and get some shut eye.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay. Well, don't worry, it's in the budget, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll just fall asleep in the car.
Yeah, you can do that too if you need to. I figure by then we'll probably be somewhere in Pennsylvania, so we can stop and sleep.
Dude, we're gonna get so close. I'm so excited, bro.
Yeah, the only thing is, like I said, our check-in time is not till Friday at 10 a.m. So we got at least another 24 hours before we can check in. Right?
No, I get that. Yeah. I'm just saying.
Yeah. In between now and then, we definitely can stop at
some kind of motel or something.
Some kind of motel or something. Yeah. That'll be all right.
Yeah.
So you used to live in the car, so you'll be all right.
Yeah.
You'll be all right. You've been through worse.
You fucker. Yeah, no, but you're right.
Yeah,
you're right. No, I really have been.
Yeah.
I've been through crazy shit, dog.
I can't even imagine.
I once
living
drove
in the van can only invite the most unpredictable situations.
Oh yeah. I once drove about 4 or 5 hours on acid. I was on the come down, but still.
Well,
Yeah.
It's like driving through a painting, you know?
It was.
Yeah. Kind of fun.
It was really fun.
Okay.
Wouldn't do it again, but it was fun.
In the game of Minecraft, chill YouTube, just talking about something funny that happened in the game of Minecraft the other day.
Yeah, exactly. I was playing this really realistic life sim. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Oi, man. Oi, bae.
Florida. Damn, dude. It's endless summer, yeah. God's waiting room.
Yeah, dude.
America's flaccid penis.
Yep. The miserable swamps of Florida.
Yeah.
You know, Florida is a functionally useless fucking place. Like, from the standpoint, like, if you're just looking at land from the standpoint of, like, a communist ruler that's trying to, like, put every bit...
Shit. Oh, man. Damn, these potholes, dude. Jesus. Back up, you guys. Quit farting around down there.
I'm surprised that didn't fuck up a tire.
I know, dude. That's some crazy.
What do you got on these? Michelins?
Yeah, I just got new tires before I left town.
Oh, well, that's true. I forgot about that.
I don't know what brand they are. Even if they, it's like I don't know. I'm not too worried about it.
No, I mean, they're designed to take impacts like that. It's just...
if we get a flat tire, then I have a warranty. If, as long as there's a discount tire around here somewhere, I can get a new tire for like $20.
For sure. I'm not doubting. I'm just,
That was crazy though.
yeah, that was a wild pothole.
Man, a few days ago, I hit a curb and I slammed into it so fucking hard, like way harder than that just now. So
Oh, man.
anyway, I hope it's okay.
Good job.
It'll be okay.
It's fine. It's still driving, so it's
Yep.
cool. It's as long as it's still driving and not overheating, then everything's chill.
It's not overheating.
Yeah, it's not overheating.
It's actually pretty good condition. It's got 190,000, going on 191,000 miles. But
That's not bad.
no, it had 150 when I got it. So
Yeah, that's not bad.
152. So yeah, I put about 40,000 miles on it in the last year.
You could do worse. I mean, and you work with your car, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
You're driving much as a taxi cab would.
Yeah, for a fraction of the price.
Right. Dude, I want so badly to start up a cab service in Bumfuck, Mississippi, down where I'm living. Because there's it's not a big city, but there's a pretty big town near where I live. And it needs a bus service and a fucking taxi
You don't have Uber?
service. Yeah, we have Uber, and
It's really expensive, huh?
yeah, it is way more expensive than taxi fare would be for the same trips.
Right.
So that's why I think that there's a good market for it. But the problem is, number one, I don't have the fucking capital to start a business like that. Number two, I don't know if I'd be able to find qualified drivers. It's like try hiring a bunch of cabbies in a place that's never had a taxi service.
Scout Uber drivers.
Yeah, true. That's actually a really good point.
The vast majority of us are not happy with the way we're treated on these apps. We are driving way too many miles for way too many hours and making way too little.
Oh yeah.
And there's like, there's some people, it's like and even in the most bullshit system, there's gonna be some winners,
Oh
And
yeah.
It's the same thing as the casino, right? There's an ocean of losers, but somebody's gonna win. Somebody's gonna win sometimes. So
Yeah.
that's kind of how gig work is. It's really more comparable doing DoorDash. It's more comparable to being in the casino than it is working a job. And you're gambling, you're wagering the equity in your car.
I hate to make the comparison, but I honestly draw comparisons to it to YouTube as well, because I guess in the case of that, it would be like you're wagering your ability to continue being.
I mean, it's such
creative,
a game. It's such a game that you have to it's like,
yeah, you're wagering your ability to continue gaming the system.
Like YouTube is just like a series of hoops that you have to continually jump through, and a lot of times it has nothing to do with talent.
Yeah,
it's just a matter of, do you know how to fucking work the algo?
Yeah, 100%. Why do you think channel's growing?
Well, I mean,
I algo farm. No,
there's that
for real though.
But the reason your channel is the people that stop by, what you're saying resonates with them.
Well, yeah, true.
They're relating to what you're saying.
True, that's fair. And I appreciate that, because you're right. There is a lot of that, but a lot of it too. Like, the reason it's able to grow though is because I algo farm.
Sure, absolutely.
And there are all kinds of tactics that I do for that, but it all centers around those vertical live streams. You
literally should just, I know sometimes it's necessary to turn on the idiot button, but sometimes it's good to just let it go and just see how many fucking, I don't know, bots or haters or, whatever, random people you can see, I don't know.
Go on.
I was just going to say, when you
there's separate chat, because but I also try not to turn it on every time. I try to until chat becomes utterly unreadable.
Right.
Um,
It's just flying by.
right, and at that point, I've been experimenting with just implementing slow mode, but keeping subs mode off,
Yeah.
so that anybody can comment. Because I feel like being able to chat is what draws a lot of people in, makes them stay a little bit longer. And the slow mode, a lot of people are willing to deal with that, where they're not willing to subscribe just to talk in a chat. You know,
Yeah.
it's way easier to lose their attention if they can't make themselves the main character for a second.
Right. Even if they don't subscribe, they come back anyways.
Right, that's true. Your haters are your biggest fans. Thanks, Howard Stern, for doing the research to figure that out.
That's crazy. That's kind of a crazy thing to think about.
I know, isn't it? I don't know if that's true for every fucking content creator, though.
They're anti-fans.
Anti-fans, right. But I'm of the opinion that it's a certain type of content creator that draws anti-fans.
Well, I mean, everybody's gonna have some.
Yeah,
portion.
everybody's going to have some.
Like, no matter who you are or what you say, there's gonna be someone somewhere that thinks it's the most retarded shit they ever read.
Yeah,
You know?
but
Or-
just point me to the Bob Ross Snarker subreddit. That's all I'm saying. You know?
I mean, I guarantee you, there's plenty of people out there that think he's just like the stupidest, dumbest. Like, this is the dumbest shit ever. You know? I don't know.
Well, like, fucking, yeah, maybe. But
It's a big world. You know?
You're fair.
Out of 8 billion
Yeah.
people, somebody somewhere is gonna hate you, no matter who you are.
of course. But I'm just saying, like,
They're gonna go out of their way to hate you.
yeah, but I'm just talking about this specific tendency of hate watching as like a big driver of content. I feel like that is more or less specific to a specific kind of content creator. Obviously, everybody's going to have somebody that hates them. You're not going to jive with it. You know, you're not
Right.
going to vibe with everybody.
But then somebody that gets off on hating you, right?
Right.
Somebody that actually is, you know.
But I feel like in order to be appealing to hate watchers,
Yeah.
you have to have controversial opinions, and you have to be kind of a loudmouth about it.
Yeah.
As long as you do those two things, you're going to have, I think, that hate watcher effect. Everybody else, I feel like, is going to deal with a pretty normal amount of haters and trolls.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more if they're gay or queer in some way.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more if they're
If there's
if they're
anything
black.
about you that stands out.
right. If there's anything about you that stands out, right? Maybe a little bit more. But to really get that like 40-60 haters to likers or likers to haters kind of perspective, where you've got a divided audience, you have to be a controversial motherfucker. You have to be willing
Yeah.
to dance on the edge of controversy.
Well, like I said, it's kind of like a new segment that's like started on my channel where we just like have Trump supporters randomly come by and we just roast them, and
Yeah.
there's a. Just 1 mile. I gotta go up the next exit. A lot of people like even the people that aren't hate watching, they appreciate it if you treat them the way that they are, as an insulting pompous fool.
Yeah.
And so, I like to just ham it up sometimes. And,
Oh yeah, me too.
I always love a good roast. And the Trump supporters are really just the best people, to do that.
They're the best people.
Yeah.
I know all about the best people. Trust me.
Because Donald Trump's their favorite punching bag.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's what he's good for now. An attenuator for our hatred.
Yep.
A focal point for our negative feelings.
In fucking feed.
Let's see, Mellow Mushroom. I wonder what this place is. What's the order? It's 2 pizza. It looks like it's a pizza place.
I bet they're not
Couple
what
pies.
I want them to be.
A Waffle House.
No. A magic mushroom
Oh
shop.
yeah, that too. Yeah, I wasn't even
Yeah.
thinking about that.
With a name like fucking whatever,
Man,
like
it's
mystical
just-
mushroom
This has
or
been
whatever
so
it is.
long, It's just been so long.
Really?
Yeah, it's been a long time. can't really find that stuff around. Maybe it's just me. I think I'm just not very well connected. Just 'cause
No,
I'm
dude.
a
You
square.
just don't know how to sweet your. You gotta listen, Glitch Dash. You want to trip on this meetup? You want not at the meetup, but after the meetup?
Maybe in Minecraft.
Maybe in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about it when the camera's not rolling. I can fucking finagle
Yeah,
us
it
into
might-
some acid or
it might-
mushrooms.
It might be worth a
In
Minecraft.
Minecraft. You know, in theory. Joking. Satire, YouTube. Don't shut us down.
All content is satire.
Yeah, all content is satire. We are not real.
Let's see.
We say fake.
Mellow
things.
Mushroom Pizza Bakers. Wow. Look at that thing, man. Look at that fucking sign. I mean, look at that guy. Like that something.
My
Man.
seatbelt is restricting me, so I can't see it. But
Look at that.
oh shit, that's cool.
That'll be a good thumbnail later.
That'll be a good thumbnail indeed. Oh Lord.
Let me run up in here and see what's going on with this order, man. Should be hopefully they should have it ready.
Oh shit.
I'm just taking orders that are going in the direction we need.
No, I understand.
Didn't Mussolini have a tiny weenie peenie? I don't know. Is that according to the official record? Hang on one second.
I don't know, but maybe. Muted on purpose? No, not supposed to be. But I am getting the car wet like an idiot. How far are you guys from there? I don't know right off the top of my head, honestly.
So like you have an idea in your mind of like what the United States looks like, but then when you look at the map, it's like, oh yeah, you look at it closely, it's like, man, this place is huge.
Oh my god, it's tremendous. It's tremendous.
Right.
Oh. Oh Lord, I traveled so far.
Oh, you know what we can do is stop at Walmart and get you a neck pillow.
A neck pillow?
Yeah. Your seat also adjusts, you don't obviously know that.
Huh?
Your seat adjusts.
Oh. No, I figured. I didn't I didn't test
It's not
it, but I figured.
it's not super great for you know what I mean? You can take a nap, but you can't really sleep in it. If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
What if I went to sleep on the stream?
You could do a sleep stream. That'd be awesome. I would love that.
Dude, that would be lol count material, bro. Do you think people would donate to it?
Maybe.
Maybe. It's good ASMR, I bet.
And you have to then you have to start a poll that says wake up, yes or no.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh. Well, wait. How would I start the fucking poll if I'm asleep?
Well, when you wake up, you get to see how many you racked up. You know,
Okay,
how
fair
many,
enough.
it shows you how many people stop.
Yeah,
by.
so I started before I go to sleep.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then say something like no wake up till 1K likes or something.
Yeah. For real, for real.
I don't know.
No, dude, I'm ride or die. If we only got 10 hours of driving left,
Well,
fucking-
that's without stoppage times.
I know, but still, let me get some coffee in me, and I mean, that's all I need. I got the trifecta here.
Right.
You know, I got everything else I need.
Right.
Well, I don't have the trifecta, but I have the bifecta, and all I need for the trifecta is a little bit of that liquid, you know.
Definitely make that happen. Very short order time here. Let's see, this one right here I need. Okay, yep, this is the exit. It's 5 miles to drop off.
5 miles to the drop off. It's 5 miles. I've seen people to donate. I've seen people donate to Sleep Streams. Really, does he?
Oh, dude, I've seen sleep streams that have thousands of viewers.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like mega popular.
Well, maybe I'll do it then, dude. I might.
Dude, people
don't
watch the
fucking
crazy
test
shit,
me.
man. People watch the stupidest shit. That those sleep streams is just people like like cycling through, right? Like they don't. I don't imagine anyone stops by for any more than 20, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But the algo just like
Yeah, the algo loves it.
right. For some reason the algo loves that shit.
There probably are people hanging out in there though, because they're probably arguing in the comments and shit like that.
There's that too. People will argue about anything.
Right. Literally arguing like, should people be donating to the person sleeping on stream, you know? Like, what is the moral rectitude of this act?
AI generated.
Fake. Fake. Fake news. Fake news. Why did I make him sound like Kermit?
I don't know. There's so many songs about rainbows. Somewhere over the rainbow.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows?
But don't forget Kermit the Frog and Jordan Peterson are the same. But you got to give that. You got it's that Canadian.
Yeah, you have to impart that Canadian thing onto his voice
Yeah.
if you're going to do it with
cadence.
Jordan Peterson. Yeah, that Canadian
Cadence.
That
Sorry,
Canadian cadence.
Not smart.
About.
Up yours, woke moralists.
Oh, that was so good. That was so good. That was so fucking good. Up yours, woke moralists. It's me. I love a good Jordan Peterson. I tell you what.
Yeah.
Love me a good AP. Dude, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Hey.
Jordan Peterson, that's right.
Sadly, yes. Sadly, yes.
Are you Batman? No, I'm asking. Are you a Batman?
What?
I want to know, Glitch Dash. Are you Batman?
What?
Oh, fuck, dude.
Area.
Yep.
You know,
Edward
this
Spotty
is Trump's
signal
America.
area.
The connection can't hold.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Orange Man. Good
Yeah.
luck again.
Orange Man, fucking. We always say Orange Man bad,
Right.
but in the moments where it really counts, are we saying Orange Man bad enough?
Right. Good point. Real shit.
For real, for real.
Okay.
100, 100.
On squad.
On Phone Am Grave. Are we on our way to a restaurant right now?
No, we're on our way to drop off the pizza that's in the trunk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I got 2 pizzas in the trunk.
I forgot about
Yeah,
the pizza
yeah.
stop.
Once we drop those off, then we're heading to Waffle House or wherever's
I'm
close
down
by.
for
So-
Waffle House. If
Yeah,
if
no,
we've
I
got one.
was gonna say I don't know if you can hold it and we can.
I can.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. And I mean, hell, if we don't have a Waffle House close by, as far as using the bathroom, I can just like go to a gas station or something like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, whatever works. Should be Waffle House close by. I don't know. We don't have those where I'm at. You know, in West Michigan, we don't have Waffle House.
That's fucking lame.
I know.
They're all over the place in the South.
Yeah. Yep.
Fucking South is built by Waffle House, pretty much. Huh?
That was a good sigh.
That was.
Remember, in order to get a really good sigh, a really good nasally whistle, you have to get disappointed.
Oh, well, that's true.
The more disappointed you are, the sharper the whistle.
Yep. Hey, you know what's a really good sigh, though?
Yeah.
When there's a little bit of the in there.
Okay. That's a little bit of that's man, you got to get exasperated. For
Yeah, I
that.
was about to say exasperation is the emotion you're looking for.
Uh, I used to sigh really heavy at my Taco Bell coworkers, and then they would try to emulate me, and I'd be like, "Don't even bother, because you'll never be as disappointed in me as I am in you."
Yep. You'll never be half the disappointment I
Right.
am.
Then come close.
And some of those houses we were just passing were fucking crazy looking.
So I tell you, you see, doing out on doing this job, man, delivering fast food for a living and shopping for people's groceries. You see houses that would blow your mind and places that you wouldn't even expect, and you know,
Oh, I bet.
some
I
of
can
these
already
neighborhoods
tell.
are just so unique and just like, you know,
They're so unique, and some of them are so old, you can just tell.
some of them are just like, they're just crazy, like logistically, like you just look at how steep they are in terms of like the driveway, and it's like, how do you do this during wintertime?
Yeah, how does your fucking life function in
It's
winter?
like
Yeah.
45-degree angle.
I've wondered that so many times that at this point, I don't even know what to think.
We're just 2 miles away from the drop off here.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So the Waffle House that I went to in Louisville, Kentucky, with my friend when I first got there. I've been staying with him for the last 10 days.
Nice.
So when I first got there, we went to Waffle House, and right as we as I was pulling out the dollars for the tip, some homeless person ran in there and was like, "Hey, you got $1?" Like, right, like, you know what I mean? Like why are we still eating? And
What the fuck?
Louisville, Kentucky is like, hey, dude, I'm telling you, the homeless problem is like exploded there.
See, the fucked up thing is, too, like, it requires such a fucking level of desperation to get to that point.
Yeah, the dude looked desperate as fuck too, but you know,
But it's
just,
not, it doesn't excuse the behavior.
nobody's gonna be no one's gonna be receptive to that.
No, 100%.
being approached like that. I'm not saying I won't give the guy money, you know. I'm not saying I won't.
No, I know.
I do give $1 or $2 to homeless people from time to time, but
I
you know,
get
it just
that.
kind of depends on how I'm feeling.
Right. Yeah.
But it was just funny because shortly after we arrived at the Waffle House, the security, you know, they have like a hired security that come through and do their rounds, you know. So
Yeah.
the security guard like came through, and you could, I don't know, it was crazy because they come through on this like intercom, this like speaker, like over this loudspeaker, like that the whole restaurant can hear. It's just,
Yeah.
like, the security guard coming by to make sure everything's, you know, no Waffle House fights. They beefed up their security in recent times. They've had to.
Yeah.
It's just, for some reason, man, we just all know universally Waffle House is where shit goes down. Late
Oh,
night.
yeah. Well, you know what it is? Number one, it's the fact that they're 24 hours. And number two, it's the fact that they attract drunks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Waffle House seems pretty fucking, like,
Rival drunks who are
Yeah,
arch
dude.
enemies of each other.
yeah, that's true. Well, because that's because it attracts drunks in general,
Well, that's.
and drunks make enemies of each
Yeah.
other, bro.
I was gonna say that's not entirely limited to just that because they do fight with the employees. We've seen that. We've seen that.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
The employees can scrap.
Oh God, that was scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I
you
wrote.
handled it well, but that was spooky.
I never.
No.
Possible throw hands.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Got-
Yeah,
If they leave anyone, any kind of crew in charge of late night, in charge of Waffle House. It's because they can hold their own.
oh yeah, that is true. Because dude, the daytime and evening time shift is like the weaker links.
Yep.
It's the overnights that deal with all the.
We've seen the
crazies.
videos. We've seen
Dude.
the videos.
When I worked at Waffle House, bro, one of the that I was working with all night.
I mean, that's what a lot of fast food venues are kind of,
Yeah, they're kind of
part
known
of, that's
for
part
it.
of what they're there for.
Right, I get that.
Some works there is the plug.
Right, I get that, but still, dude, the first person with some money that figures out how to start a chain restaurant that is also a dispensary.
Yeah. There really should be like a Taco Bell dispensary
Yeah,
with like
100%.
CBD bits and bombs and shit.
Yeah,
Let me see here. All right, what's the number again? Should be this one right here.
Says, needed door.
Do you like Mehdi Hassan?
yeah, I love Many-san.
Did you see his Jubilee?
I did. I
Surrounding.
saw.
This is
I saw a
crazy.
good part of it.
Give me 1 second, okay? No problem. Hey, sorry for the wait time, brother.
Oh, I gotta fucking pee so bad, y'all. I gotta use the bathroom so bad.
Got that dropped off. Nice fella. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, got that dropped off. So we're just waiting on a couple tips to roll from here. I'll switch that off. I'll switch over to the maps here and say Waffle House. Oh shit! I gotta turn around here. Is this locked? I think this is around. Oh shit! Oops. Let's see here. All right, so here's where we are in Cincinnati right now. We're like south.
Yeah.
We're like southeast of the.
Oh my god, there's so many.
So we'll go. This one's like on the way we need, so we'll go that one there.
Cool.
There we go. 12 miles.
Cool.
25 minutes. Is that too long? You want to stop at the gas station and piss real quick?
Yeah,
All
if
right.
you don't
No,
mind.
no worries. No worries.
I'm floating.
I got you.
I was just complaining about it to the stream.
Hey, it's
Not that it's your fault. It's just the nature of the road. It is the nature of the road.
the gas station. The gas station near me. There's a speedway. Gas station near me.
In 600 feet, turn right on Elston Road. At the sign, right on Elston Road, and turn onto Beach Avenue.
I had to really to piss so bad.
You're fine. Oh, I think that's part of the reason why I keep getting dizzy.
You got the pee so bad?
Yeah.
Damn.
Beachmont Avenue.
My bad.
I'm a stoic, bro.
Damn.
I'll just sit and suffer.
What the fuck?
Endlessly.
Don't do that. Don't.
I'll just sit and suffer, man. I don't know.
I'm
That's
just
how I am.
I'm just so used to, you know, I kind of live in the car most of the time, and I just piss in the bottle. I have a piss bottle, so every good gig worker just uses a bottle.
That's valid.
Every good gig worker has a shit bucket in the trunk. We also make jank.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto the Ohio 32 East ramp.
Righteous.
Turn right onto the Ohio 32 East ramp.
Oh, life is funny, man. Life is really beautiful. I love it. I'm addicted
In a
to it.
quarter mile, your destination will be on the left.
Really? Stop? That don't make no sense.
There it is.
Your destination is on the left.
Oh, thank goodness. Please don't think I'm
Dude, sorry.
No, you're fine. It's my fault for not saying anything.